that. I don't care. All I care about is my relatives. Let me drive this home. All I care about is a nigga disrespecting my relative, nigga. That's all I care about, boy. That's all I care about.
He on the run right now. Woo. I started to, God, I started to pray right then. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna come over to nobody's nothing and tell them nothing about what the hell it is that they doing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave it alone and I ain't going back. If you don't like what you hear here, if you don't like what you hear here, if you don't like what you hear here, go the fuck on. If you don't like what you see on Kendra Damn G, go the fuck on. If you don't like what you see over on Ashley's show, go the fuck on. Why is it that y'all think that you can control shit? Get your own YouTube channel, start it the fuck up, and do whatever the hell it is that you want. But I promise you, I'm not gonna come over to nobody's nothing and tell them nothing about what the hell it is that they're doing. You go the fuck on. If you don't like what you hear here, go the fuck on. If you don't like what you hear here, go the fuck on. If you don't like, go the fuck on. If you don't like what you hear here, go the fuck on. At the end of the day, when all of you biatches are talking about the man gotta make more, he gotta step up, it's not right, it's not fair, oh my God, you're poor, you're a bum, crusty, crusty, ashy, we're not gonna settle, no settling, we're not gonna settle, no settling, not gonna settle, no settling, not gonna settle, no settling, not gonna settle, hey, not gonna settle, got a new song, y'all, anyway, got settling, not gonna settle, no settling, not gonna settle, no settling, not gonna settle, hey, not gonna settle. Spiders, makeup, weave. Hey, spiders, makeup, weave. Hey, we got a new song. We got a new song. You all are the gift that keep on giving us, 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 on giving us. Hey, hey, makeup, weave. Hey, spiders, makeup, weave. makeup, weave. Hey, spiders, makeup, weave. Hey, we got a new song. We got a new song. You all are the gift that keep on giving, I swear.
I'm gonna let you know right now, your mama's a hoe. It doesn't matter that that's your mama and what your certain feelings about her. Your mama is a hoe. She's a hoe.
I'm selling coats. I'm selling coats. I'm selling coats.
I beg your pardon.
I'm selling coats. I'm selling coats.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
Because I've lost all respect for that bitch. B-I-C-T-H. And I'm standing on it.
Just to let you niggas know, we don't need y'all. We want y'all, but we don't need you.
20 years later.
Our black men, we want all y'all back. Because we love you, we see you, kings, and most importantly, we need you. And most importantly, we need you.
And most importantly, we need you.
My man.
My booty pink, my booty hole brown. What a nigga, I'm looking for the hoes. We're playing nigga, come suck a bitch toes. Pound town, just left pound town. Booty pink, my booty hole brown. What a nigga, I'm looking for the hoes. We're playing nigga.
See my man.
My booty pink, my booty hole brown. What a nigga, I'm looking for the hoes. We're playing nigga, come suck a bitch.
Boy, what the fuck? No. No.
Fire. You like it? That's hot. That's hot.
Boy, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Slaves built the pyramids. Slaves built the Parthenon. Slaves built America. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you.
And we're done. We're done. We're finished.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Again!
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Going, you're being a racist! Racist!
And they
No, it's something to take care of you, because I've been in long-term relationships where I was taking care of a man, and a man, you build a man up just for him to really tear you down. What? Like, I don't really care what a man could bring to the table. Like, but don't be broke thinking you about to come use me for my Amazon money.
Girl, what the fuck?
God, where her mother at? Where this little girl mother at? Where they role models at? Where's the adults?
Huh?
That's the question we all trying to figure out.
Joe Biden is asleep. Kamala is at a dance party with Beyonce. 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 Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. 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 Party with Beyonce. 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 Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. 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 Party with Beyonce. Beyonce.
Carry on.
Dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce. 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 Beyonce.
Hold up.
Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. 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 Party with Beyonce. 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 Beyonce.
I want to acknowledge Messy Michonne in the building. Shout out to her. My ladies are here. Hey, ladies. All right. Go subscribe to Messy Michonne. You see her in there. Messy Michonne Live. All right. I see her in the chat. Appreciate her for being here. Give her a like and a subscribe. Go check her out. She's got a good channel. And I believe she's married. All right. But she in here.
And that is it for us today. Okay, I don't know what. Whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that. Okay. I can't read it. There's no words on it. There's no words there. To play us out. What does that mean? To play us out. What is for credits? I don't know what that means. To play us out. What does that mean? To end the show? Yeah. All right, go. In 5, 4, 3. That's tomorrow, and that is it. In 5, 4, 3. That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a... I can't do it. Okay. We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live. Right. Fucking thing sucks. In 5, 4, 3. That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.
Shout out to Bill O'Reilly. Hey there, besties. Happy Memorial Day weekend Friday. I was banging the wrong thing. Pause. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I see you. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. I just got off from work. They was trying to hold out to act like they was not going to let us out early. And I was like, play with your mom. I quit. Yeah. Either way, I was done. It's like an hour ago. They're like, oh, yeah, you can get out early. Little did they know I already scheduled a live stream and I was going to take off any daggone way. This has been a long-ass 3-day work week. 3.5-day work week, okay? At least next week is 4 days, and then the week after that, I got to get used to 5 days again, and then 2 days back in the office. Oh my God! When I filled up the other day for gas, it's $100 damn. I'm like, oh my God! What is going on with the world? $100? I ain't going nowhere. Child set for tomorrow, but after that, I ain't going nowhere. You gotta save gas. I may have to take the bus, and I don't want to do that because there'd be crazy people on the bus, y'all. Crazy ass MFers on the bus. If you ever had to ride on a bus or ride on a train, there'd be some crazy ass MFers getting to the work in the morning, child. But hopefully it won't come down to that. I'm gonna need Trump to get his shit together and fix this shit and bring these damn prices down. I have not seen $5 yet. I haven't seen $5 yet. However, it's like any day now, especially since it's Memorial Day weekend. Anyway, I drive a Jeep, Grand Cherokee, Grand Cherokee. I love it, love it, love it. I was talking to one of my neighbors who actually was like, that's the only truck I ever get. That's the only car I ever get. And I'm like, next time I get one, I'm getting the same thing. Even though I believe it's RBN that says that I don't have a good vehicle. I love that truck. I will never get a car, always a truck. I'm a tall person. The reason why I even got this, I used to have an Acura MDX, which I love. I forget what happened to it. But then I ended up getting a BMW, and then to roll into that bitch and to roll out that bitch. And then I can't imagine if you got to get high octane right now, what the hell y'all are paying, because I had to get high octane for that bitch. That was a lot of freaking money then, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I know finances change now, but still, I'm not trying to put no damn $100 in no damn truck, no car, no nothing. I'm just saying. So that's my plan anyway. There's nothing else I really want. My sister has a what is it? A Denali maybe? Something. It's like a big truck. And I'm like, oh, I want one of those. And I'm like, I can't imagine what the gas must be in that bitch. So I got to think about that. But either way, it's always going to be a truck. Always, always, always. Shout out to Mun1. Thank you, boo. He said, Auntie Messy with a Friday morning banger. Yeah, I figure I got a little bit of time. I only have until between 4 and 4:30 EST. I'm going back to the gym. So y'all can forget it. Okay, this is not going to be 5 hours, Reaper. I don't want to see nothing about no 24 hours. Ain't going to be none of that. You got about 3.5 hours. That's all I got in me today. Pause. Okay. Pause. All right. So I got a lot of stuff that y'all keep sending to me that I'm trying to get through. I just saw that somebody else sent me, like y'all keep sending me the same stuff. I'm not upset or anything. I'm just saying, I'm trying to get to it, y'all. I'm trying to get to it. But this is kind of ladies' night too, y'all. All right. So, yesterday we watched the the single mom burnout crash outs. Well, that's continued today. Okay. If you thought that was it, child, no. But there's a lot of biatches who are upset, and then just two that are upset about that coon video. And they hating. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Y'all know and understand that I know what y'all is doing. Be mad at your mom. Hear me when I tell you, I don't care that you're mad because a bunch of biatches are hypocrites. Okay? Go be mad at that light, bright, and damn near white woman who started this shit about Jamie Foxx and trying to shame him, try to act like it's a problem that man don't want you bitches, okay? He wants the white women. That's what he's had. That's what he's gonna have. Don't get mad at me because you're fucking hypocrites and you ain't got shit to say about black women that be over here with these white men, but you got all the smoke for these black men that be over here with whatever woman that's not black. Save that shit for your mom. Go over to them blogs and talk to them about it. I'm not trying to hear. I don't care. I said what I said. I meant what I said. All y'all is coons. If the men are coons, the bitches are coons. That's it. That's all. We know that you love to be hypocrites and that you like to talk a bunch of shit and that you try to act like you don't see what's being seen, what's being said. You look crazy. You are crazy. You practicing dummism. I said that. I meant that. Anyway. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Trinidad. I appreciate you, member for 18 months. Shout out to all the channel members. Appreciate you. Shout out to the chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Again, y'all, make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. Share the Stagon video. If you're on replay, make sure you have the Stagon video. We're going to go over here, and I don't know if this is racism or not, but I just happened to see this before I came on because Instagram has everything. And, shout out to Gotham City. Is this Gotham City? Yeah, Gotham City God, who says that all the blacks who keep talking about reparations was quiet when this happened because, as you know, Trump has given reparations, okay, because that's what they're calling it, to the January 6th committee. We talked about that yesterday, right? All the color committee, the color community is upset, of course. Now, I don't know why they upset at Trump or the January 6ers. They should be mad at the people that keep telling them who to vote for because that's what's going to make your life better. And y'all didn't get shit. I don't know why you was expecting shit from all these Democrats, but now you want to be mad and continue to cry racism. We know Donald Trump is racist. All the white people are racist. We got it. Now what? Now what? Obama administration earmarks $12 million for Holocaust survivors. So it looks like your boy, your mans, went and gave out money to the Jays. Y'all still love him to death. I don't give a damn about Obama, okay? One way or the other, I don't give a damn. I'm just saying, because did y'all have all this fit that you had when you saw that Donald Trump got this fund together for the January 6th people? Let me go ahead and find. I was watching this earlier. I think Reaper sent it to me. Let me find it real quick. And then someone else just sent me a email to tell me, or left me a note just now to go over it, which I will go over briefly, okay? I will tell you that viewer discretion is advised on this video, even though, as usual, we need to be worried about viewer discretion any daggone way, all right? Let me go ahead and acknowledge, wait. I'm sorry. Shout out to Dallas Lee before becoming a member. Thank you, boo. I see you. I appreciate you. Shout out to all the channel members. Y'all up in this bitch. Good morning. Happy Memorial Day weekend, child. What y'all gonna do this weekend? Let me know, because allegedly it's gonna rain all weekend. How come 3 days ago it was hell? Today it's Antarctica. You see me in a damn sweater. But that's fine, because the air conditioner is still not fixed. The washing machine still not fixed. I'm about to get rid of this damn warranty. They're pissing me the hell off. I digress. Thank you so much, boo. I see you. I appreciate you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, Kofi. I appreciate you. She says, don't tell Umar, but I got my feet rubbed by a rice, not a rice bunny. Oh, no, yesterday. Oh, yeah. Hashtag go Knicks. I just saw they must be doing good, clearly, because I just saw somebody say, they better have police on standby if the Knicks win the whole thing. So good luck to ya. It looks like you're doing good. Shout out to the Knicks. I will not be in New York for none of that. They crazy up there, child. They crazy. Anyway, so this is what Obama did during his administration. I don't believe that anybody had issues, okay? So now that Trump has earmarked this money for January 6ers, all the color community is having a fit. Well, it looks like there may be a bit of misinformation or information that is missing. So the Dr. Common Sense spoke to this, and I watched a lot of this today already. It's like half an hour, so I don't have time to go over it all, but I will let him speak to what's going on, which I didn't check into it, so y'all can confirm or deny what you know. I just listened to him and didn't get any time to fact check anything, okay? Thank you, RB. And he says, Kofa was so excited to get his so-called foot rubbed by the rice bunny. He hung up on me. Oh, come on now. What in the world? Rice bunnies rub my feet all the time. Come on now. Listen, you don't get no pedicures regularly. Y'all should get a pedicure, okay? I might need one because I'm stressed the fuck out. That may be what I need to do. That'll keep me from eating. That's always a good thing. Y'all so crazy. Shout out to y'all. I see you. I appreciate you. Uh-oh, Kofa. Mark said the Knicks ain't winning crap. Uh-oh. No fighting in the chat. No fighting in the chat. We all friends here. We all friends here. All right, let's hear what he has to say. His title is, hold on. Modern day slaves upset that Trump won't give his IRS settlement to reparations.
I'm still out and about. I've been wanting to check in earlier today, but I had some issues. I had to fire my AI guy.
All right.
Because I'm paying you to do this before elections should be done by now. The one everybody is interested in is Thomas Massey. Can he pull it off? Now, so far, Negroes and there's a slave masters, the white liberals. I want to talk about that, but before we get to that, so far Donald Trump is 2-0. If Massey loses, he'll be 3-0. Donald Trump has really got them to clean out. Down in Indiana, all of the rhinos lost their particular seats. And so after they lost their damn seats, the rhinos lost their damn seats. We have Louisiana. He got thrown out of office soever. But that's not what I want to talk. We're going to talk about that tonight.
Okay.
But what I really want to talk about is that you may have heard that President Donald Trump had sued the IRS. And he sued the IRS for $10 billion. They settled on $1.7 billion. Now, the news media, ABC, CNN, and all of the porch monkeys, they told them that Donald Trump sued his own administration. No.
Viewer discretion is advised, child. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you, boo. He said that wasn't the foot, Kofa. Oh, my God. Viewer discretion is advised, child.
This happened before Donald Trump got in office. So Donald Trump wins $1.7 billion. He says, I'm not going to take any of the money. I'm going to donate it to a special fund. Those who have been wronged by the government, the IRS, who had weaponization done on them, you can collect from that money. It's his money. He won the freaking money, slaves. And some of these cotton-picking porch monkeys are upset because Donald Trump won the money and he won't get that money to reparations. So I want to ask some of these coloreds, these back to Africa porch monkeys. I want to ask them a question.
Are you using my words, sir?
Donald Trump wins the money. It's his money. He can give it to the Klan if he wants to. You're upset because he won the money. They talking about This is taxpayers' money. Listen, SOBs. You bastards have been giving the illegals all this money. You guys have been giving. Mike Brown got money. Mike Brown started it. Mike Brown got all kind of free money, even though he instigated with the cop. Trayvon Martin started it. He got money. George Floyd got money. So
listen, the views of this man ain't the views of me. Y'all wanted to hear it? We hearing it. All right. This has to do more with how Donald Trump got this money and what he's using it for. Okay, that's what this is really about. The rest of this is all his opinions.
So if Donald Trump get money and he give it away, you say he need to get that money. We got money for that. We got money for reparations. Listen, Kunta Kinte, you're upset because he chose to do with his money what he wants to. He ain't even taking a damn salary. He wins money, gives it away, and all of the back to Africa slaves come out, tell me you need to give him reparations. Why you didn't ask that queer named Barack Obama to give you some reparations, nigga? Ooh! But this is what they do. They got a bad habit of trying to tell.
Hold on. Where she go? Oh, hold on. Let me bring Nicole's viewer discretion advised back up.
Somebody able to do with their money. You ever seen this? Somebody win some money, somebody die and give somebody the money, and all of a sudden, all the carpetbaggers come out, talking about gimme, got his neck broke. He's supposed to give you his money that he won in a lawsuit, and you upset talking about taxpayers' money. They lost a lawsuit. They had no business giving up his damn tax records. They didn't give up Barack Obama's information. He's not even a damn citizen. But you try to talk to these, you know, it's kind of every damn day they look at the internet and they find something else to whine about, talking about reparations. Nigga, get over it. You ain't no slave. I'm so sick of these damn porch monkeys every day. Reparations. We need reparations. We need reparations. You ain't never been a slave, even though you're a modern day slave to me. Because if you wake up every damn morning and all you talk about is slavery, why y'all savior Barack Obama the queer? And the same niggas, these same colors, who now is talking about Donald Trump, they didn't say a damn thing when Barack Obama was in office, and he's a switch hitter. Barack Obama didn't do damn thing even in Chicago. I heard dead silence. People I know, I heard dead silence from these niggas. Now they want.
All right. Outside of all of the insults, because clearly he's throwing a lot of insults that are, you know, that's his opinion. Okay, that's his opinion. The question is, because I don't know, did Donald Trump sue his own administration? Did he sue the IRS? That is the question on the table. Okay, let me see if I can chat GPT this shit real quick, y'all. Should I do who did Trump sue? I don't think that's gonna work because he sues everybody. Yeah, no. Oh, how come ChatGPT getting smart with me? Yo, why I put in here who did Trump sue? They said if you mean the lawsuit from the 70s we discussed earlier. What the I'm about to go to Gemini. How the fuck is an AI thing getting smart with me? Child, I cannot. All right, let me put that in here because clearly ChatGPT said I ain't asking the right questions. Lord help you. How the fuck is ChatGPT getting smart with me? It's a wild times. What the fuck? Lord help your people. Oh, Lord. It says, yes, Donald Trump sued the IRS, but it depends which lawsuit. I told you all he do is sue people. You're asking about. Most recently, in January 2026, Trump, along with Donald Trump Jr., Eric Trump, and the Trump Organization, sued the IRS and the U.S. Treasury Department, seeking at least $10 billion. So that's what Common Sense is talking about. In damages over the disclosure of Trump's tax return information. I thought that they had to. Release it when you run for president, though. Anyway. The lawsuit argued the government failed to protect confidential tax records after contractor Charles Littlejohn leaked tax information to news organizations. Oh, no. More recently, reports indicate Trump later withdrew that lawsuit as part of a controversial settlement arrangement involving the Justice Department. If you're asking whether Trump sued the IRS before 2026, tell me the Trump. All right. Let me go to Reddit. Oh, it won't let me read it. I'm not paying for it. So, see, I don't have time. I haven't had time. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's my second screen is pissing me off. Anyway, so y'all gonna have to figure it out because I'm not paying for Reuters and I don't know and I ain't got time right now. So This is what common sense is actually saying. So if he sued the IRS and he wanted 10 billion, he got however many billions he got, and allegedly he's taking the money, he's setting it up in a fund so that people from January 6th can go and apply for their loss of income because of them allegedly, unfoundedly being arrested because of what they did on January the 6th. Okay. So, and I didn't think that the colored community would go by quietly, right? I say, don't be mad at this, because first of all, why would y'all think that Donald Trump would give money to you coloreds? He's racist, remember? Why would y'all think that that man would give y'all money for reparations when he's racist? You can't be sitting up here for the last 4, 6, 8 years talking about however long it's been that he's racist and then be like, well, he should just give the money to us. Yeah, probably not gonna work that way. And y'all wouldn't allow it either. So you sound crazy. Then when you had Obama in, when you had Joe Biden in, when you had Clinton in, those are not the right people? Help me understand. Those aren't the right people, because Al just said, and Rowley said, you got to get the right people. You got to get the right people in. So if they weren't the right people and that's who they told you to vote for, and of course Republicans aren't the right people because they're racist, then who is the right people that y'all waiting for? Because Gavin Newsom, who's also over there in California, Democratic mayor, said, we're going to go ahead and give y'all some reparations. And then he pulled back and said, nope. Then he said, all right, we're going to give you some reparations. Then he pulled back and said, nope. Then he said, we're going to give you some reparations. And then he pulled back and said, nope. Y'all still like him and love him. I'm just saying. And then when you sit up here, you talking about the man negatively, nobody seems to be trying to work with that man, meaning Donald Trump and or his administration in any way, shape, or form. Why do y'all think you're going to get something when you're basically giving them your ass to kiss? So, you kind of got to work with people and work through things in order for shit to work out. They ain't trying to do that. They just trying to wait out 4 years and keep y'all all, I don't know, mad. Right? You're going to be mad and you're going to be wasting another 4 years of your life mad. And then if JD Vance wins, then you're really going to be mad. So you're just going to be mad for the rest of your life. You're going to be all uptight. You're going to be getting high blood pressure and all of that shit from some shit that is not even necessarily what you need to be concerned with for years and years. I don't know. But if that's what y'all want to do, do it. Okay. But this money that he won, it sounds like it's personal and he's giving it away. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he gives away his salary. That's not me saying that I give a fuck about him. That's me giving you the truth. Y'all don't like the truth. And when you hear the truth, if you don't like it, then you start hurling names, talking about somebody as racist, white supremacist, a pick-me, mammy, all the name calling, because you really don't believe in pro-blackness. Only pro-blackness that goes along with what you say. That's the only pro-black that you like. And then someone with a different opinion, even though they're clearly black, you don't like it. So take that how you want to. I'll let y'all confirm or deny. Does Donald Trump donate his salary?
Want to run their damn mouth about Donald? He don't have to give you niggas nothing. Y'all don't even like it. Why should he give you his money in the first damn place? Why is he obligated to give you the money that he won in a lawsuit? Go ask your slave masters who you've been supporting for the last 60 years, the Democrats. Why they didn't give you no damn reparations? They've been in charge many times before. Bill Clinton was the first, quote, black president for 8 years. He didn't give you a damn thing. Joe Biden didn't even know what's going on. Y'all could have easily slid that in there with Joe Biden. But this is what I find out about all these. Here they are. They're still upset because Steve Cohen, this freaking white man, eats Kentucky Fried Chicken, been in office since 2007, destroying your district. You said we want him in office. It's racism not to put the white man who's been destroying our district because he's liberal in office. We don't want a black person in office. We want only liberals. So it ain't really about the skin color. It's about your mindset. Just say that.
Well, we know that. Now, he's right about this, okay? This is exactly what it is, which is why the NAA can go down there and say they want a white woman in office as opposed to the black woman, even though your name says colored people. Even though the name says colored, the advancement of colored people, you just ignored and dissed the colored woman for the white woman. And none of your colors had a problem with that. Not y'all, you know what I'm saying. None of your colors had a problem with that. None of you blacks had a problem with that. None of y'all want to call that out. Y'all allow Torre to be over there talking about white people can use the hard ER. Y'all ain't got no problem with that. Not a problem with that. Y'all ain't call that nigga out. Nope. But if I say, after some light bright bitch said that Jamie Foxx is a coon, then I start calling out all the black biatches that deal with white men or married white men, but y'all mad at me, not at her. That just kind of shows and proves how hypocritical you all are, and that this is probably why there's no reparations or anything significant, because you're too busy worrying about how you feel and shit that don't make no sense. Instead of doing real hard work and pushing through with something and working with someone, you just want to just cause chaos and just say everything is racist. And where's that getting you? Nowhere. But y'all keep doing it. One of these days, it just might work. You just never know. Keep hope alive, child. Keep hope alive. I'm still a little upset that ChatGPT is getting smart with me, but I'm gonna get with him later. All right. Anyway, remember, is Kofa still here? Because he was talking about similar things about women who get involved with some things, and then these dudes get taken on up out of here, and they're kind of sometimes the catalyst for some of these things. And I told y'all, many people haven't been talking about it from what I can see, because I didn't know anything about Julio Fulio prior to about 3 weeks ago. Now I feel like I learned something about it every day. Even though they've all been sentenced to life in prison, which is what they wanted, now it's racism because they got life in prison. If they got the death penalty, it would have been racism too. So they wasn't getting out. That's it. That's all. Right? Okay. So this is the girl. I had said there was a girl that was involved with this. Here she is. She allegedly got one of them dudes to put this shit together to go after Julio Fulio. So Alicia Andrews, which I think used to be a sportscaster or something, sentenced to 15 years in prison for her role in Julio Fulio's Red Rum after manslaughter conviction. So she got 15 years. The rest of them got sweat equity for life. There you are. So this is the girl. It says the judge has sentenced Alicia Andrews to 15 years in prison for her role in the Red Rum of Julio Fulio after she was convicted of manslaughter. Oh, just man, I guess because she wasn't actually there or something. I don't know. I don't know the intricacies. But her boyfriend, Isaiah Chance, was sentenced to life in prison for the Red Rum when she allegedly is the one that got them to do this, started and made the plans for it. Allegedly. This is what I understand. But I just happened to see this came up today that she was convicted for 15 years. So
the court file, all the evidence in this case, the pre-sentence investigation report, the argument of counsel is the judgment sentence in order this court to adjudicate the defendant guilty, sentence her to 15 years in the Florida State Prison. You have 30 days to appeal the judgment and sentence. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. You all let me know when you're ready on Casal, please. Okay, thank you. Trial transcripts, the court file, all the evidence.
Lawyers want the jury to believe he lacked the intelligence for the DP for Fulio's Red Rum. Maybe that's her boyfriend, I guess. The one of the dudes, Isaiah Chance, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what happened today. Yo, I was thinking the same thing, and she ain't gonna serve all them 15 either. So she'll be back out here to do whatever it is that she do. Somebody said, nah, she should have gotten the same sentence as the other men. I don't disagree. This is proof that pretty privilege is real, because everyone else in the case got a life sentence, but she gets to walk away with a light jail sentence just because she's a girl. Was in court, baby. The judge was only there 15 minutes and said 15 years, no questions asked, no justifying. She tired of the case. Oh, they got 30 days to appeal, though, so they could appeal, and you just never know what'll come out. This one says on the next episode of For My Man. She did good on her trial. I'm surprised she didn't get more, knowing Florida don't play. She got to do that whole 15. Oh, did they say she has to? I don't know. This one says she deserved life. She literally helped plan and execute a Red Rum. She's benefiting from being a woman. Wow. So they do be seeing it, huh? Oh, well, it is what it is, right? The rules is the rules. She deserved life just like the rest, to be honest. She knew what she was there for. 15 years is still a long time. Not if you get out early, like RBN said. But I don't know if they said all 15. I didn't hear that part. So that's what's going on with her. Now, there was two of them in here. not Light Bright Sean and I think Baldwin Man, but two of them were like brother or cousins or something like that. They going to jail for life, and they going to jail with their daddies. Their daddies is in jail too. So it's kind of going to be a family affair for those that might not have known. So hopefully that's it for Julio Fulio, child, because I never thought in my life that I would be talking about someone called Julio Fulio. But let me go on over here to lighten the mood with our friend Poetic Flacco. Somebody just sent this to me. It says, evil woman panics while getting exposed live on Pop the Balloon. We ain't seen a Pop the Balloon in ever. Oh, it's the two older ones? Okay. They all the same to me. All right. Shout out to Sweat Equity. We ain't seen nothing about a Pop the Balloon in a long time, so let's lighten the mood and see what's going on here. Then I'll totally get into these biatches because it's a lot to talk about. All right, come on, Flacco.
This Pop the Balloon episode just destroyed and ruined this evil woman's life, and deservedly so. This is one of the worst human beings I've ever seen on the internet.
Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Okay, and is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, yes.
We got a match. Y'all go on up. Make some noise for them, ladies.
She hit the jackpot. Like, she matched with an NFL player on Pop the Balloon. Now, she didn't know he was an NFL player when she matched with him, because when he was asked about his profession, I think he kept it discreet. He said he was an electrician.
Y'all, they got NFL players going on Pop the Balloon now? Oh, Lord.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Dominique.
Dominique, how old are you?
26.
Where are you from?
I live in Chicago currently.
Got it. And what do you do?
I'm a project specialist and electrician.
When you see how this story turned out, you'll realize how great of a decision not telling her he was an NFL player was, right? Because he didn't tell her he was an NFL player. Even on their date, she didn't know he was an NFL player, and she showed her true colors. So after they matched, everybody...
Well, I guess that's why them biatches would say, oh, Meg made Clay, just because they don't watch sports. Now Meg made Clay, because they knew who Clay was only because they was dating each other.
That was on the show, even people who didn't match with anybody, they all went out together. Now, when they are out at the restaurant, they're chilling, the woman who's with an NFL player began to choose up on another guy right in front of him.
All right, y'all. So since you both ended up matching, have you gone on a date?
Have we now?
It is what you consider it, but I'll let you go ahead and take away with that.
Okay. Let me know, Candia. What's going on? Y'all making me nervous.
Well, we had a hangout session, I'll say that, like after we filmed the episode. A few other matches, we all went out to Dave & Buster's and we just ate together, hung out, talked. And that is where our story ends, honestly, at Dave & Buster's. It did not go past that. Yeah, something happened on my end. So, you want to get into it? All right, so.
Me? Oh, okay, you got it.
No, what happened? What happened?
Okay, so we were out all together, a few people. So Dom was sitting to the left of me, and then the last guy, actually Keith, he was sitting to the right of me. So we both were next to me, right? And Keith was he was catching my attention more engaging and just having more conversation, like making me laugh, things like that. We were connecting. And then I would like look over at Dom to see if he like cared, because I'm like, okay, he's kind of like grabbing my attention, like I'm pulled more in this direction. And then like my match is right here. So I would like,
Hold on. So all the Pop the Balloon people went out from that episode, I guess is what they're saying. And that's supposed to have been their date. I don't know why she just can't say that was your date, even if you went with a bunch of people. So she was macking on one of the dudes that was in the lineup as opposed to being with this guy here. Is that what's going on? Girl, what? And then she's just sitting here laughing. Let it be the other way around. Y'all know I hate saying that. Let it be the other fucking way around. Wow. I'll go to Dave & Buster's, not now because y'all's kids is crazy. But we used to go to Dave & Buster because of the video games. My kids used to love to go there, and we get on there and play the motorcycle racing games. And of course, if they have Miss Pac-Man, I was done. I'd be there all night. But yeah, you could drink, you could have fun, all that stuff. Yeah, shout out to Dave & Buster's. I wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't hate that at all.
Like so bad. Okay, like, what are you doing over here? So I asked him, like, what are you doing? Because he was just on his phone a lot of the time. And he was learning Spanish on Duolingo. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll go back over here and entertain, curate this connection that's going on.
She had the biggest smile on her face like she was telling the story too. She ain't feel bad about this at all. At all. She was smiling.
We ain't even got to see her face. I can hear it in her voice. Oh, okay, bitch. First of all, even if you don't know that he is an NFL player, any other sport player, right? It don't matter. Child, I can't think of the initials. But how about you show some fucking respect if you're out with this person right here? How about that? How about if you're out with this person, clearly y'all can get in contact with everybody else later on because y'all got in contact to go out on this outing, I'll call it, even though it's still a date, because I'm sure he was going to pay, right? Maybe Pop the Balloon was going to pay. I don't know. But the point is that you bitches be so disrespectful, but then you expect all this respect. You couldn't get through a couple of hours and show some decency and respect. And then later on, when you say, you know what, this ain't working, and then you go hang out with dude. Nah, that's why y'all got issues. That's why y'all continue to have issues. And I know bitches will think that, oh, she had to shoot her shot. That's why y'all want to be number one at cheaters. And then when somebody say something to you, then be like, child. No, y'all done already took the title. The girl said the question. Y'all bigged it up in the background. You're the best cheaters in the world. So now you just do it in somebody's face. And y'all know damn well you would be on this damn TikTok with a dissertation on how disrespectful these ninjas are if they had did that shit in front of y'all. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. I don't even have to see her face. I can hear it in her voice. It's not even phasing her whatsoever. She don't care. She don't care. That's why you bitches end up alone. Remember we said about the steps, and you want to go to the next step, and you want to go to the next step. Thank you, JB, for the sparkles. I appreciate you, boo. You want to go to the next step because you think it's something better. You want to go to the next step because you think it's something better. You think it's something better. You think it's something better. And then you get to the top and it's like, ain't shit here and you can't go back down. You're done. You're done, right? Y'all want to keep going. You ain't never satisfied. You swear to something else. You swear to something better. You don't appreciate anything. You don't try to get to know nobody, because there ain't no way that she saw something in that dude that she was just like, you know what? I'm willing to say F you in the middle of this date and go over here and flirt with that nigga. Okay. Y'all keep doing you. See, child, that just helps us to have more content. That just helps us to have more content. Where'd you see these biatches I'm about to bring to you? It's 1:53. I got time, y'all. Prince in the building, I appreciate you. He says she talking fast and still saying nothing. Well, I got it sped up too. Don't forget that I have it sped up to 1.5. So I don't know if you can blame that on her.
As if this was the best thing in the world. She had fun humiliating this man. Yo, imagine you and a girl going out on a date, and then the girl begins to pick up conversation with another guy, completely exit you out of the like dynamic. You not hopping on your phone too. You not saying, all right, man, like whatever, bro. All right. Now most dudes is crashing, but yo, he has something to lose. Like he's not about to crash, so he's all right, bro. Yo, he's on his phone. Some of these birds are pure evil. How are you talking to another guy and flirting with another guy in front of your date? So he hops on his phone as you flirt with another dude, and then you use him hopping on his phone as a reason to further flirt with another guy in front of him. That's not even the worst part. Now this next part, he got to have some accountability too. So she leaves Dave & Buster's to leave with the guy that she was flirting with. She left her date at Dave & Buster's while she's out, and she leaves, completely leaves with another guy. That's not even the worst part. This next part, I gotta blame him, because no man in a right mind is going for this.
Let's hear about it from your point of view. What was going through your mind? Like, what were you thinking when you're...
Oh, look at that. She's just cheesing in this piece. She's probably cheesing the whole damn time. I want to see what the face looked like once she found out who he was, though.
Seeing this happening, like, let me know.
I don't think he cared.
Nah. So, I mean, when we first matched on the show, it was good. I feel like she was very bubbly. Like she had some jokes even at the end when she like, it kind of blew over my head at the end, but she you know, she had a good personality. And then I feel like when we went to Dave & Buster's after, we discussed as a group, like, okay, what's our plan now? Everybody decided on going to Dave & Buster's. I feel like once we got there, the whole dynamic switched, and there was a big difference in what I was saying and what she was saying and what was being shown. So like, even on the show, I said like, I really like my woman's attentive to me. So we topped it up for a little bit.
So he said that on the show? I didn't see this show. I don't know if y'all saw. I mean, I know y'all saw this, but the original show, like, child, I just be so confused. Y'all get what you want, you fuck it up, and then you blame the other person for you fucking up the shit that you want. You get it, and you still fuck it up. Fuck ups, child. Fuck ups. Let me watch my language. Lord, forgive me. Take me to the king. Lord, forgive me. I'm gonna do better.
And then, I mean, like she says, her attention got, you know, grabbed by somebody else. Okay, cool. I'm not about to go back and forth about that. I'm not about to be trying to compete back and forth with her and this dude. So I'm chilling. I mean, she would like every once in a while direct attention back to me, but I'm like, after you kind of push that on me, okay, whatever. So then the waitress comes out, and this is where I really didn't rock with the story, because she's saying like it just ended like that. It was really the second part that I felt kind of was disrespectful. So of course I was gonna cover the date because I'm a gentleman. My mom raised me well. So I told the waitress before, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just get me and my matches, and then we're gonna go from there. So boom, checks started to come around, and the two new matches basically, and her cousin, they all went to a club or something, but I wasn't informed of this club information. Maybe they would have said something about my back, but I was kind of handling the bill whole thing, and I turn around and they gone. So in my head, I'm just like, all right, so I just covered this. I had the attention broke from me throughout the whole interaction that we had, and then y'all kind of just ditched, cut to wherever y'all went to. I think you might have texted me a next day or a day after that and said, oh, I don't.
They just that bitch just left him. Thank you, Nicole, for the jewels, boo. I appreciate you. They just left. So you over here with your back paying the bill. You turn around and they gone. They ain't say nothing. They ain't tap you on the back or nothing. Thank you, Tim, for the jewels. I appreciate you, boo. Nothing. They just said, where did everybody go? Oh my God. Wow. It's like the bill is covered. Ain't nothing left for us to do. We out. Wow.
What happened? But it's like, it's kind of quick with those flags. They kind of
brother, under no circumstances is paying for that date acceptable. I don't care how they would have gotten their money from her. They would have gotten their money. I would have given them her name, her date of birth, her phone number. Call her and get your money from her. I'm not paying for that dinner. I'm not paying for them drinks. I'm not paying, right, for you to fill your tummy up just for him to fill your tummy up that you left with.
Flacco!
Flirting with another guy in front of you should have been the I'm not paying your bill at all. Leaving with another guy should have been the for sure I'm not paying your bill.
Well, she had left though. I guess he could have said something. I don't know. I'm a little confused because we're not actually watching the video. Do y'all know? So obviously he saw that she was flirting with the other dude. Not obviously the dude must have been flirting back, right, y'all? So they left along with her cousins while he was paying the bill. Did he pay the bill for all those people or just him and her? I'm confused a little bit. Do y'all know, Bueller? Let me know. I don't disagree though. I don't disagree. We're not going to be out here, then you're going to be disrespectful like this. Like, it's one thing if we got into a fight, I guess, and you being sassy, I'm going to pay the bill, right? I would hope you would, right? But you out here trying to, like he said, let that dude be all up in you. What? K2 said that he paid for him and her. Okay, you think just him? Okay, I hope so. I hope so. Wow. And, you know, Flacco is saying gave her name and her address. He probably might not even know all that if this was their first date. They might not even gotten to all that. This is crazy. And then for it to be playing out over the internet as usual, because y'all still don't know how to act.
I don't know if he was trying to be too nice. Now, he did say he didn't quite notice she had left. He was paying the bill. But if she was close enough to the next guy while you was paying the bill and they was watching you paying the bill, oh, nah, bro. Nah. And look at her attitude. She's smirking. She's laughing. She thinks this is hilarious. This is funny.
Yeah, you can hear it in her voice without having to see the video. I can hear it in her voice. She thinks this shit is cute and funny.
This is funny. Now, she responded back to what he says. And, you can just tell, this chick is like a pathological liar. She tried to make it seem like she didn't realize he wasn't with her. So the man is paying the bill. You is watching him pay the bill. You pack up and leave. And then she tries to tell Arlette, oh, I didn't realize that he wasn't with me. Man, bro, this chick is scandalous, bro. And the thing about it, too, though.
How do you realize that someone that you came there with, even if you met each other there, that you were supposed to be on a date with, ain't there with you when you leave? Girl, please stop this. See, this is why you biatches continue to have the problems that you do. And this is why people don't show up to curated, whatever it's called, dating events. Because y'all are scandalous. This is absolutely scandalous, child. Now, who in the hell want to pick y'all up when you act like this? And then you're sitting up there saying that this shit is funny. You think this shit is cute and funny. And then when someone leaves your asses high and dry, you want the whole world to have empathy and sympathy. This is why you don't get it. Because you're not fair. You're hypocrites. And you want to be equal until it's time to be equal. And then you don't want to be equal. And then something happened and you want to be equal. It's not a pick and choose. It's not a pick and choose. So Prime said the Ford to build to pop the balloon. Yeah, let Arlette and her husband pay for it.
It's like weak men or the reason why chicks like this exist. Right? She's probably done this to a lot of men and they ain't never given her what she deserved. Right? They ain't never behaved accordingly. They ain't never treated her proper. Because she would have done this to a real proper brethren. No. Yo, she would have learned this the last day you ever pull some ish like this again, bro. A real proper brother would have had the police at the next club looking for you for dining and dashing.
Oh, wow.
A real proper brother would have embarrassed the F out of you if you turn around and float another guy in front of him. but she keeps meeting nice, passive guys who not really confrontational, which is why she keeps on doing this.
It's okay. You don't have to be confrontational. You don't have to be confrontational, child. If the bill was $100, I don't know if it's worth calling the police and all that, child. That's just my 2 cents. Lesson learned, and it's a light amount, really. Even if it's $200. At the end of the day, not because he's an NFL player, just because why deal with this headache if you don't have to? You know what it is. Fuck that bitch, right? That's it. Lord forgive me. She's a disrespectful one. And the thing is that if, and I don't know, because I'm just seeing this with y'all. I know some of y'all have seen it. If the dude that she was flirting with, she don't end up with, if this dude takes her back and deals with her, then I would say he's an idiot and SIMP. For sure. If he allowed all that to happen, and then turned around if it don't work out, and then she try to come back, that's a different story. Especially if he allows it. I
did feel bad about that, how the night ended, because we started to leave, and I thought you were following us as well, but you weren't, and then come to find out you were paying for the tab.
So clearly she wasn't worried about paying for the tab. That's what I'm hearing. You didn't want to make sure it was paid. You didn't check to make sure it was paid. You didn't check to make sure he was with you. You didn't, be standing by side. You weren't standing side by side by your date. You technically, in my opinion, should have been standing behind him. Not in a you got to be behind your man type of way. But if you're holding on to his arm, you're technically probably kind of standing behind him. That's where you should be. Nah, you was too busy being a whore all the way the hell up here, which is proof positive she wasn't interested no more. Definitely proof positive she wasn't. You didn't even check. You bitches don't even follow up. Y'all don't check. Y'all don't look after. But y'all expect all this. Y'all expect all this shit. You good? Did you even offer to say, are you good? Like, I'm paying the whole thing. Do you want me to pay for it? Do you want me to half it? None of that. Y'all don't do none of that. Child, y'all ain't shit. That's why you end up where you end up. You don't. This is the same difference as listening to these biatches that be on this internet talking about it's so hard, which we're gonna see. Pause. We're gonna see in a second. It's so hard being a single mom. I need this. I need that. I want you to give me this. I want you to give me that. Give me this. Give me that. Give me that. And never give back. These people never give back. They always want, take, want. It's never any giving of anything. Y'all can't give to your kids. Y'all can't give to your significant others. Y'all can't give on a date. All you give is a hard fucking time. That's it. Oh, ass. Then you're mad when somebody is done with you. That's because that's all you have to offer. Like this is what it is. You think because of what you look like, that's it. You think because you open up them legs and take all that pleasure, that everything is everything. And that's all you got to do. And then you think you're supposed to get everyone in the world because of that. You don't give anything. You don't know how to give. You give an attitude, give a hard time. Damn, you probably can't even give an apology. We already know. What do y'all give? Before you come over here, because I know you hating hoes is hating and listening. What do y'all give? What do y'all give? You always want to take. You always want to ask. You always want. What do you give? How about that? Answer that question before you say some dumb shit, and I'm gonna have to call you the fuck out because you know I'll do it. Prince Ekuboo, he said he seems level-headed. Good on him when he has more to lose. Definitely. Exactly. She's forever blame him and wonder why dudes play her in the future. She can go ahead and blame whatever she wants, right? Because whatever they blame don't matter at the end of the day. What is a fact, right? She sits here and says that, oh, I thought you were behind me. You couldn't have, because it's just this, to see if somebody is behind you. Or to grab onto their arm, for that protection that you want. Y'all always talking about you want to be protected of, but you never do anything that shows and proves that you actually want someone to protect you. But then if you're sitting on the side of the fucking road and you call him, you be mad if he don't come, because he gonna be like, child, you remember that night at Dave & Buster's? And you thought I was behind you? Nah, that's crazy. Nah, she don't care. She definitely, you know, she cute, she beautiful and all that. And she probably one of those pretty privileged people. But you can be beautiful if you want to. Your nasty attitude is always going to come through. Who you are on the inside always comes through, no matter what you look like.
Question. So, Kendia, after you guys left, at one point, did you realize that Dom wasn't coming along? And like, were you planning to reach out that same night? Or I guess just give me a little more insight, because it seems like he paid and then you're like, I'm leaving him.
Yeah, it was like during that time, like after we just finished eating, he was paying the bill and then we were walking out. And then I didn't reach out to him, didn't really put...
Hold on. Let's not gloss over that. How is he paying the bill and you're walking out? You came together, you leave together. Don't act like y'all don't know. Not y'all, you know what I'm saying. Don't act like you hating hoes don't know how it works. That's disrespectful. How you coming together and then you talking about, oh, he paying the bill, so then you're going to skedaddle? That's because you was whoring. Whores. You can't be, oh, you paying the bill, so I'm gonna go on out here. But I thought you said you thought he was behind you. Yeah, he was behind you, all right, all the way over there, paying the fucking bill. You probably didn't drink who knows how much Hennessy and shit. Child, please.
After we just finished eating, he was paying the bill and then we were walking out. And then I didn't reach out to him, didn't really put that much energy into like reconnecting, because I was feeling the vibe more with Keith at the end of the day. So yeah, that was just where I was at.
Is Keith the new guy? So she admitted she wasn't trying to follow up with him. Well, then that's what it is. Then you shouldn't have went on damn date, or you should have said something right then and there. But you know these bitches ain't gonna do that.
It's like, okay, I guess like he won't.
They're gonna play the ghosting game, right? But then when you all play the ghosting game, it's an issue. She basically playing a ghosting game. She just got to come back on Pop the Balloon for whatever reason. I don't know, more time. They want to be seen. I don't know if they get paid from this shit. I don't know how it works. But the point is that because she wanted to come out here now and tell her side and try to act like she innocent, y'all don't seem to understand that y'all are really not good at this. You're really not good at this at all. You come out here thinking you're going to tell somebody, you get your card pulled, and then you're embarrassed all over the internet, and then you say it's not right because you're a woman. This is exactly why you're in this situation, because you're a biatch listening to other biatches. They ain't got the sense that God gave you. You don't know how to treat anybody, let alone a damn man, and that's why y'all keep failing.
We joined us tonight, and I didn't make any effort for him to, because like I said, like that first thing I just said, that threw me off, and then I was enjoying my time with the last guy that went on there, so yeah, that's what happened.
At least she admitted her horridness. I was enjoying my time with the last guy. There you go. Enjoying her horridness.
Okay. So, Dom, when you realized they had left, did you reach out, or you were just like, I'm over it?
Okay, that man's name is Dom, so the Keith must be the other dude.
I mean, turned around. The point when I felt like, all right, I'm over it, is when I like walked outside and like looked around and like these motherfuckers really just walked out. Like that's when I was like, all right, I'm kind of over this. There's no reason for me to be trying to chase y'all down. You obviously, you know, have my phone without me there, so I'm not really tripping about it.
Okay. And do you guys both live in Arizona, or you guys were just visiting and then you had to go back?
Yeah,
I was visiting.
All right. So obviously, Kendia, you said you started feeling things more with Keith. So how are things going now with that? Is that something you guys are pursuing seriously, or how's that?
Yeah, our intentions, I think we definitely see the value in each other, and we conversate. We have conversations on the phone every now and then. It's nothing too...
So nothing's going on. Nothing is going on. We have conversations every now and again. Nothing's going on. So basically another one, which is good that he didn't say who he was. I don't know who he is, but it's good he didn't say who he was. It'd be a completely different story. Yeah, she probably did that night. She probably did, allegedly, that night. And now it ain't going nowhere. Because trust me, if it was, she would have said it. Yeah, oh my God, that's my boo. And we about to go do this. I'm about to go visit him again. Say I'm lying. I'm about to go fly out again. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. She would have been talking about it because she thinks that she would have had a catch better than him. So this would be a perfect opportunity to kind of push it in his face a little bit. Not that she really needs to do that, but she's so nasty, she probably would. And then to prove to the Pop the Balloon people, I got a man, right? We talk to each other now and then. That means it's over, y'all. It's over.
Serious. We're still living our individual lives. We're not officially together.
Ah, shout out to me! Shit! Shout out to me! I told y'all these bitches, you ain't fooling nobody. Let me rewind it.
I was visiting.
All right. So obviously, Kendia, you said you started feeling things more with Keith. So how are things going now with that? Is that something you guys are pursuing seriously, or how's that?
Yeah, our intentions, I think we definitely see the value in each other, and we conversate. We have conversations on the phone every now and then. It's nothing too serious. We're still living our individual lives. We're not officially together or anything like that.
AKA, he probably dug in her guts, smashed, clapped her cheeks, and probably ain't taking her seriously, man. Probably.
Shout out to Flacco. Shout out to Flacco. That's exactly what happened. Oh my God, you hoes ain't shit. You are fooling nobody. You ain't fooling nobody. You ain't fooling me. You ain't fooling nobody, child. That is hilarious. Shout out to Flacco. That is exactly what happened. So you're a whore. Who has that drop? So you're do I smell a whore? Who has that? Somebody plays that. Anyway, I think it's Theo. Actually, I think it's Theo. So this is what you did. And maybe, is she trying to come back to dude? I can't tell yet. But she thoroughly dissed him. That's an old word. Thoroughly dissed him for nothing. So that's her on the elevator again, y'all. Shout out to me. My back itches. Sorry. So she went on that elevator. Remember, I tell you, each floor you think there's something more. Each floor you think there's something more. Then you get to the top, ain't nothing there, and you can't go back down, right? Woo! Prince, thank you, boo. He said, drop the ball on a millionaire. Drop the ball on a man, period, because these bitches swear they know or think they doing something covert or think they're gonna get over. If you dummies just treated people the way you wanted to be treated, it would be so much easier. But I guess this is how you want to be treated, which is why y'all continue to be going through all this bullshit that y'all complain about, because you keep doing bullshit and then be complaining about it. Just be normal. But y'all might not know what normal is. Get some help. Seek some therapy, child. Seek therapy. All of y'all.
Barely picking up her calls, talking about how we talking. Man, all right, man. You know, if she's waiting for something serious, she got.
Yeah, because he's probably, meaning Keith, I think his name is Keith. Next time that he feels like he's got an itch to scratch, he know who he need to call. Now, I don't know if they live in the same place. That don't matter. But I'm pretty sure that he could get back there if he wanted to. But he's like, I ain't got time. I ain't got time for you. I already did what I needed to do that night. So the odds are they probably live in different areas anyway. And he already moved on to whatever is next. Probably had a whole ass girlfriend, yeah.
They ain't taking her seriously, man. Probably barely picking up her calls, talking about how we talking. Man, all right, man. You know, if she's waiting for something serious, she got nothing coming. You think that man who took you from your date, who you chose up on while you was on a date with another man, you think that man is about to wife you up and take you seriously? You think that man don't know your character? You think that man will be foolish enough to watch you choose up in front of a man you was on a date on?
Yo, that's a great point. Because were they on the same Point the Balloon show, Pop the Balloon show? Keith and the NFL player, were they in the lineup? I should say, and so they all went out together from the same lineup. For anybody that actually watched this episode, so he already knew the other dude, and then he just sat there and knew that they was together. Saw that you was basically easy, and then was like, all right, then I'll go ahead and do it. But he knew that you was there with him. I'm assuming he knew. And was like, oh, so you just a hoe. That goes in the hoe category. That goes in the hoe category. Whether you want to hear it or believe it or not. That's what that is. Yeah, he's like, yeah, this is who I want to be the mother of my kids.
Take you seriously, man. All right, bro, I can promise you, bro, when he hit it, he done. Right? He's just trying to clap once and he out of here, bro. Yo, she's a fool. Now, the thing is here, again, she probably didn't know it at the time, but she chose up. So the NFL player she was with, right? The man she chose up on, he's a server and a struggling musician. So
goodbye. Of course that's what he is. No offense against servers. No offense against musicians. Okay? If that's what it is, then that's what it is. You chose him. You chose him. I forget what NFL player said that he did, but it sounds more like he would be working at Wells Fargo or Bank of America. This one working in TGI Fridays and playing music at Dave & Buster's. Nothing wrong with it. It's all legal. Nothing wrong with it. It's all illegal. I'm sorry, it's all legal. But definite difference. Definitely, potentially, possibly a status difference as well.
Oh, she left a professional athlete for a server and a struggling musician. Amen.
What's your name?
My name is Keith.
Keith, how old are you?
I'm 25.
And where are you from?
Oh, it is Keith. Hey, Keith. Nice outfit, Arlette.
San Diego, California.
San Diego, okay. And what do you do?
I'm a producer and audio engineer at a studio out here, and also a server at a breakfast spot.
Okay, cool. Okay, so you said out here. So you live out here,
Yeah, I
but
live
you're
right
from San Diego.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, now what are the things you like to do for fun?
Really just work on music. I kind of been getting into reading a lot. So trying to, I'm looking at a computer screen all day. So I'm trying to maybe look at real paper sometimes, So that's kind of it.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Just a girl that's confident. She got
Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. How would you guys react to this? If a woman you're on a date with is choosing up with another man, what would you do in this situation?
What would y'all do? I think y'all said. I mean, I thought there was going to be some reveal on here, but I guess not. But that was enough. So, whoredom wins all the time. Y'all like it. We love it. Yes, that was Keith. Excuse me. That was Keith. Yes. So, she won. Congratulations, child. These people crazy. These people are absolutely insane. But let me go over here. Shout out to Flacco. Let me go over here to one of the heifers on the top. All right. This says, just go be with them and leave us the F alone at this point. Viewer discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised. Now, I don't know. That's a good question. Did she find out that he was an NFL player? He didn't show that here. He didn't show that in his video. But it doesn't matter really. Now, if they end up back together, then we're going to have to clown him. I'm telling you that right now. So if y'all see it, send it to me. We're definitely going to have to clown him if he takes her back. Anyway, let's hear what this lovely woman has to say. Okay. I'm telling you right now, just get your minds right now, child. I started listening to it and said, oh, look, this is the woman for one of y'all. Here we go.
Contradict yourselves. I just saw a podcast where a man asked another man, how do you feel about men dating outside their races? Because I hear a lot of men with money say they date outside their races because Black women were not raised to serve their man. They were raised that they don't need a man, while white, Latino, and other races were raised to be up underneath their man and serve their man. The other guy goes on to say that Black women are stronger, better, more amazing, more intelligent, more everything than every other race of women. He literally just said it verbatim. Black women are better than every other bitch on the fucking planet.
Black women are better than any other biatch on the planet. Okay.
But Black women's mouths get in the way, and that's why
Oh no. He has a single mom burnout, blah, 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 blah. We listen to all 6 minutes and 15 seconds of it. We're not appreciated. We have so much to do and nobody helps us and there's no one there. It's so hard being a single mom. So I guess in 2026, nobody knows that. People still out here becoming single moms like they fucking having a birthday party, child. If y'all like it, we love it. Why do y'all come to the internet complaining about it if this is what you chose to do? Oh, yeah, it's all you sassy straights' fault. Y'all, Anton, Abadabadoo, and Donald Trump. Any male, any man for this misandry, okay, that these biatches have going on. Make these videos about that bitch those bitches we just saw in the daycare. Nope. Y'all still over here complaining about the same people that you chose to open up them legs to. Now, all of a sudden, everybody's supposed to have empathy and sympathy. I told y'all, I got not a dime for ya. Not a dime. Send me videos where y'all giving back or you're doing something for somebody else instead of fucking complaining and whining about your life on a daily basis. There's never any give back except your fucking mouth to complain about some shit that you as an adult should be able to take care of. Somebody tell you ass to get married. No, I do not desire to be married. Fine, fuck it. Then make sure you have a fucking father in the fucking kid's life. No, he's no good. He's not this. He's not that. You fucked him. So please miss me with that bullshit. Then you fucked up yet again because you the one that decided to open up them legs, take all that pleasure. Now you got this kid. He probably told you he got a low sperm count. Child, I don't know. I know y'all said I've approved it before. Abba, dabba, do. Say he got a low sperm count, but he getting everybody pregnant allegedly. Don't fall for it. Use some protection. There's 55 million and 1 forms of birth control. Choose 2, okay? Be doubly protected. Not ABs, but I know that's all y'all like to do. Fine, fuck it. whatever. Y'all gonna continue to bring this dumb shit to the internet. We're gonna keep talking about y'all. But there's a lot of people that responded to this, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this trend right here. Yeah, big boy, that's the new line. Don't use it. The new line is, in honor of Abba Dabba Do, just say you got a low sperm count. We ain't got nothing to worry about. I got a low sperm count. Allegedly. All right, come on, child.
To be done by one person.
I can't wait till we can sit down and have the uncomfortable conversation about women who raise children by themselves in the economy that we live in. How many mothers that actually have to figure out a way to make it in a one-parent household with children and just one person that provides, or nobody wants to talk about the moments when I spent every single dime of my money to buy a car that ain't working good no more and I have to buy another car, or when my rent is behind because I had to pay for something that...
Damn, how many cars y'all be buying, child? I done had this truck almost 6 years. How come y'all always buying cars? Where's the problem? Y'all don't keep cars. Y'all don't take care of them and keep them. Y'all just continue to buy cars over and over again. I cannot imagine.
So my kids needed something else more, and I have to choose what they need more. Or the birthdays that I celebrate by myself, that I orchestrate by myself with no help from nobody else. Or the holidays when people get lots of gifts and they get celebrated and I don't get nothing. Or when I'm celebrating other people and I don't feel celebrated. When I have to get up on the days that I feel sick and I don't even feel like I gotta...
I've never thought...
I thought he was going to say something, but I really don't need to hear her rant all over again. That's yesterday's live stream if you missed it, or last night's live stream if you missed it.
Yes. That this will be my reality.
Oh,
never.
Nicole about to be timed out.
And it's just crazy because I was always the person that was watching me. So.
Yeah.
I always see people on social media and I was like, there's no way in the world I'll ever get online
and cry. Oh, girl, don't do
or share with the world my problems and show my vulnerability.
Y'all,
and
let me tell y'all what my problems are, okay? The wash machine don't work. The air conditioner's fucked up. But I folded all the clothes. Child. All the clothes is folded because there's no clothes that can be washed right now. So we good. All right. Listen, I did the damn thing. All right. I think that's about it. I'm comfortable with sharing all that. Ooh, look at that pause. Hold on. As long as I can get this play button out of there, that is a great pause. Go ahead, sis. Tell it.
Life is hard. Life is really hard.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus. Life is really hard.
Timed out.
And I try my best to stay in the Word of God. Even when I don't have.
Faith over fear.
I sacrifice bill money that I don't have and I pay my tithes. But God's word say obedience is better than sacrifice.
That's good.
And I made a vow to take care of the things of God before I take care of what I have going on. Because it is He who gives us the strength and the ability to achieve things in life.
Yeah.
It's Him who gives us the strength.
Yeah.
It's Him who allows us to go to work.
Yeah.
To get the resources. I will give to the homeless. I would give to others who are in need before I have. And here
I may know what the problem is, but go on, girl, go on. Thank you, Legit Low Talker. I appreciate you for the jewels. Let me go ahead and get my fave. He said, I'm proud of you, Messy, folding up clothes and things. Thank you. Thank you. But I can't wash anything, so that's the problem. Someone suggested that I go to the laundromat. Oh my God, what the fuck? Oh Lord, I just get tense thinking about it, trying to lug clothes out of the house. Oh my God. Thank you, Kofi. He said, Michonne, I folded the clothes. Kofi, the lie detector determined that was, oh no! Folded. There's nothing else to do. The wash machine don't work. Oh, y'all don't even believe me. I cannot. No clothes. There's no clothes to fold because there's nothing to wash. Hopefully they'll come this weekend on a holiday weekend. Ooh, Lord. Oh, that reminds me. It's probably who dropped something off, actually. Come on, child. Go on.
Yeah. Facing homelessness.
What?
Utilities about to be disconnected.
Girl.
Don't have enough gas to work.
I understand that.
Or to go to interviews to get a better opportunity to get out of the situation that I'm in. And I am someone, I come from the projects.
Oh, no.
That's my upbringing. I don't have a mom or dad or a sister or brother or friends or a support group in my life.
SYCBM, anybody? SYCBM. Oh yeah, she's out of here. I've had enough already. Anybody interested? Bueller. The first comment says, when one single mom cries, we all cry. I know what you're going through. Just know whatever you've lost, you're going to get back tenfold. It's okay to not be strong, but you really don't know how much you are. I see you. Oh, isn't that nice? I tell you. Thank you, Boo. He said, take a selfie with the clothes folded in the background and post it. No sign. They've already been put away. And I thought about taking a picture of the folded clothes too, but they've already been pulled. You think clothes just sit? No, they got to be put away. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. I cannot. Next time, once the wash machine is fixed, because that's going to be a time then. Big boy, appreciate you. You said this generation doesn't understand. No one is coming to save you. You have to do it for yourself. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. You think that they want to do it for themselves? Why would they have to do it for themselves when people have basically been coddling these people forever? And I don't even put her down as Generation Z. She older than that. She look older than that. Millennial. She a millennial, allegedly.
My coworker / friend yesterday told her I got a second part-time job.
Oh, girl, she's doing on the thumbnail. Put in your nose.
To move out, and she just goes, "Girl, aren't you tired?" I was like, "No, I'm not tired. I'm fucking exhausted."
Them nails look good, girl. Nice nails.
And I do extra for my kids because I love them and I want them to go to parties and I want them to go to play dates because their dad won't do that for them. So I do it and I sacrifice my sleep. I'm just so tired. I guess I'm on my period and I'm just emotional.
Oh, Lord.
And, I just want to be cuddled and...
Child, when do y'all go cuddle this woman? That's all she wants. Child, y'all can do it. Anybody? Bueller? Any volunteers?
I just want to stay home. Can't do that. Gotta get up and get ready. And go wash the dishes and get to work. Okay. I'll be okay. And if you're a mama and you're struggling too, you're doing great. Don't ever doubt yourself. You're doing great.
Y'all just be out here saying any old thing to pacify one another.
We're doing things right, and God will reward us, and our kids are gonna.
Oh, the Lord is tired. Were y'all thinking about the Lord before you had them kids? Shout out to RBN. He said, she a born again Christian. Send her to me. I got gas money and a comfortable home. Just leave the defective kids with the daddy or the grandparents. How you gonna tell them to leave the damn kids with us? With them damn crumb snatchers? Hell no. No. She sounds like she don't want to do no dishes. Sounds like she don't want to go to work. She tired. That's what you want? Here you go. I've made a love connection, even though I think you should take the lady with the Edward Scissorhands. I think that's who you should take.
Know how much we love them by our actions. Okay. I needed that then. I'll talk to you guys later.
That's nice.
I feel like I'm drowning and no one hears me, but I'm still fighting to breathe. Y'all know what's crazy? People see that you're a high-functioning autistic mom and think that, oh, she got it together. Babe, I am one missed nap away from sitting in the H-E-B parking lot crying over chicken prices and overstimulated. Like, I'm the cook, the maid, the therapist, the teacher, the chauffeur, the schedule, the emotional support human, the where's your shoes at? Did you brush your teeth this morning? The please stop licking on the wall manager.
You mean the mother? What the fuck are we talking about? What in the hell?
All in the same day. And because me and my child both have autism, our house can go from peaceful to full WWE SmackDown sensory overload in 3 seconds. And the part...
anyone interested, Bueller? We got another one, Reaper. One kid. It's only one kid. That's good. She thick, right? There you go.
Nobody talks about. You still gotta function while you feel like you're drowning and no one hears. Like you still gotta answer emails, still gotta make dinner, work, smile, still gotta pretend like you're not mentally buffering like an old Dell computer from 2004. And let me say this because somebody out there needs to hear it. Being high functioning just means that people can't see you struggling. That's it. It does not mean that life is easy. Some days I feel like I'm carrying a whole house on my back while my son is standing there asking, Mommy, what's for dinner? And don't let your child have a hard sensory day too, because now both of y'all is overstimulated. Somebody's crying over their Chick-fil-A mac and cheese touching their fruit. And what broke me this week, baby, it wasn't even big. It was the fact that I realized I haven't had 1 hour to myself in weeks. Not one. No village, no backup, no girl, I got him, just breathe. Just me, raw dogging life with that.
That's where a spouse comes into play. I mean, who do these people think that the rest of the world has nothing else better to do but to come over to there to coddle them? Is that how they think it works? Who are these people? Who raised these people? But she can strategically make sure that the camera is set up to make sure that her jiggling gets caught on the camera for y'all to see. Anybody interested? Bueller?
Prayer and caffeine. People always say, go see a therapist and get a babysitter for 4 hours. Baby, that's $120. You got that? And an actual support system, that's priceless. People say you just need some self-care. When at
the father, girl, you did that on purpose.
2:13 a.m. while folding Spider-Man drawers. By the time I sit down, I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to think. I just want to stare at the wall like a rotisserie chicken at Costco. But can I tell y'all the real reason why I made this video is because I know I can't be the only mom feeling invincible, especially autistic mom, especially single moms.
Oh Lord, comments. We're tired. This is why I'm launching a brand for busy women who never get a break. I love this. This is so real. Finally, someone gets it. OMG. Burnout is real. Lord, these are the most complaining people that I have ever heard in life. The internet has destroyed so much. I blame Al Gore. I blame Al Gore. This is all his fault. Somebody take the internet away, please. Do you know how much chaos that would be if they took the internet away? RB, I appreciate you. He said, so she's saying she hate being an adult. Welcome, wimp. She looking for one of y'all to save her. That's why there's all this strategic camera with her advertising as she walks around. Anybody interested? Bueller? Anybody? Reaper says, thank you, boo. No. Hell no. Send her to K. Oh, K the Godfather. He got 40. K, are you here? K, it's your turn. RBN got one. It's your turn this time. I'm not about to sit here and keep listening to her.
We about to see a lot more single mothers come online sharing their story.
Damn, Damn, them boobs is huge. I don't like that shirt though.
Stories crashing out like that because nobody want to help them. They got mother.
Why? Because she got big boobs. It's got to be me. I would never wear a shirt looking like that. No. I don't like flowers on clothes. I like flowers, just not on clothes.
Mothers that are alive, them Gen X's, mothers and aunties that are alive that just refuse to help them. Because
oh, this is about me. Hold up. Talk your shit, flower girl.
Nobody want to help them. They got mothers that are alive, them Gen X's, mothers and aunties that are alive that just refuse to help them.
Is it refuse to help, or you talk this dumb shit to us and we ain't trying to hear all this whining and complaining, especially when you're not going to that nigga that's the father of them kids? How come he ain't doing it? Again, I didn't take all that pleasure. I don't know why I'm being called into this shit. I ain't do the one I took pleasure from. I took care of those kids. It's y'all's turn. You put yourself in a situation, get yourself the fuck on up out of it. Get yourself the fuck on up out of it. I don't understand why it's always coming back to what we're supposed to do. Thank you, Romello. He said, serious question. What happened to Black Girl Magic? I can't keep up anymore. That's so, what is that, 90s? Isn't that 1990-ish or early 2000s? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. Come on, girl.
Because Gen X don't like helping the young women of their family. They like to compete with them.
Now we just like to compete with y'all. That's what it is. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm competing with you dummies. Y'all with no sense. Y'all on this internet every day wanting to complain about every aspect of life. You think that we want to compete with that? Now, there are some hoes. Let's not get it twisted. But those are people that I would hope that you wouldn't want to watch your kids. I would hope. So you want hoes to watch your kids? I would think you would want a responsible person to watch your kids. I'm not doing it. The last girl just a second ago said she not paying for somebody to watch her kids. So then y'all want to you want to have shit for free. Y'all never want to spend your money on what you should spend it on. But when you want them nails to be done and you want a beautiful shirt like this, you were willing to spend the money on that, but not on your kids to babysit to get the break that you want. Y'all never talk money. All y'all talk about is you think what someone should give you. So it's the same old shit, different bitch, thinking that somebody owes you something. So now you want to get on the internet, talk about the same set people that you want to help you. Maybe you should go have a conversation with them and maybe you could barter out a deal, but y'all don't like to do that. You just like to crash out to your own detriment. And you know why? Because the first words will be, so where the father at? That's what my first words would be. Where the daddy at? Why are you asking me? Shit. Tell him to do it. Oh, you don't want to work with him? That ain't my problem. That's a you problem. That's a you problem. Get a fucking babysitter and pay him. Find some young little girl that's at least 14 and have her watch the kid for a couple hours while you go do some shit that you probably ain't got no business doing, and you're going to come back pregnant again. You're going to be looking at us like, what the fuck we supposed to do? We ain't fucking them. Why are y'all always looking for us? They only want to look for us to help. They don't want to hear what we have to say. Listen to me when I tell you, these people only want us, Generation X grandparents, to do what they want us to do. It is the same difference as with you sassy straights. Do what I want. I don't want to hear your mouth. Is that not the same thing? So if you come to me and then you're going to be like, I want you to watch Susie Q. I'm going to be like, where's Susie Q daddy at? They're not going to want to hear that. You know how he is. That's not my problem. That's her father. Call him. Your father watched you. You go get her father to watch her. He not gonna do it. That's not my problem. I'm gonna need a bottle of Hennessy if you want me to watch this kid. Oh my God. I promise you this is the way it would go. Oh my God. You're the grandparent. You should just do it. Oh, funny you should say that. That's the father. He should just do it. Well, he's not gonna do it. And neither am I. Why is it that the nigga that you had sex with in order to get the baby gets the pass, and the person who had nothing to do with it, didn't tell you to go do it, all of a sudden is the villain in your story? You got me fucked up, okay? And any of y'all out here blaming your Gen X mothers that are your kids' grandparents, answer that question before you say some shit. Why do you have all this disdain and hate or whatever towards Generation X, but not to the person that you had kids with, which is the person you should, as an adult, be working the shit out with? Push that nigga to do it. Guilt that nigga to do it. Leave us the fuck alone. Cause child, we got shit to do. And it ain't watching your crumb snatchers because we sat there and watched y'all. We all living in the same damn economy, child. I got to go to work. I ain't got time to be watching your kids, and I'm certainly not going to lose my job because you don't want to go work it out with him, who is the person that should be doing it, because actually at the end of the day, y'all should be together. But no, you too busy out here ready to whore to find another nigga when you leave him in Dave and Buster's while you whoring and take another nigga home. Child, this is the problem. Y'all telling yourselves because you be on this internet running off at the mouth. You mad at the wrong person, bitch. Look at the man in the mirror. That's what I'm telling y'all. You better go ahead and listen to Rosie. She said there's 33 forms of birth control, of which we've already gone over. Go check the old ass videos and figure it the fuck out. That's why they really don't want to hear from us, because they're going to have to hear shit like that. And you know they don't want to hear it. So as far as Black Girl Magic, child, I don't know nothing about that. Ain't no magic around here. Ain't no magic around here. Thank you, Jay. He said she'll sell her last 4 Boss Man D-Lo tickets. I don't know what that is, but okay. Thank you, Boo. Didi, thank you, Boo. She said because they warned you being a single mom was a bad idea. Abso-fucking-lutely. And in 2026, bitches still getting pregnant, becoming single baby moms, and still saying, I could do it all by myself. Y'all, I was out to breakfast this morning. And we was sitting there talking to the girl behind the counter. She's a server. She just not just graduated. She graduated from college with something, child. And then she says she wants to go back to get her master's. Young Black girl, cute as a button. And she says, I want to go back to college to get a master's for speech pathology or something like that, of which my trainer is like, oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Right. That's good. She said, but I don't want to take out no student loans. I just sat there listening to them talk. He went through it all with her. And then when they was done, I was like, I said, see, they don't listen. I said, why is she even contemplating taking out more student loans given the current economy and the fact of what's going on with student loans? They still gonna take loans out. I said, they still gonna take loans out. I said, trust me, she gonna end up doing it. She gonna end up doing it. Hopefully it pays off. She's saying, like we see in the videos that Orlando does, they really do think it's all gonna work out. Don't worry, the money's gonna come. Okay, I'm not saying that that's not a good profession, I guess. But girl, so you potentially possibly gonna spend $40,000 to $50,000 to go back to school, of which she says she already has $30,000 in student loans, in order to hopefully add that to it and then go get a high amount, maybe not get, especially given what we've been seeing over the last 2 years, and you still want to do it. I said to him, I said, see, this is what I'm telling you. You can't tell these people nothing. They are listening to the same shit we're listening to. They see the same shit we listen to. They still think that it's not going to happen to them. How the hell do you combat that? You can't, especially for people that's going to do what they want and don't want to listen to nobody. No shade against that little girl. She cute as a button. She doing the damn thing. She seemed like she got a head on her shoulders until she started talking about them damn student loans. I'm like, all right, girl. I just sat there and listened because I was like, there's no point. They're going to do what they're going to do because they know it all. And I'm not saying that we didn't, y'all, especially specifically Generation X. I'm not saying we went out here trying to act like, oh, we know. What I'm saying is that I believe that we thought about consequences and impacts. I believe so for the most part. These people, they do not.
Shouldn't no single mother, shouldn't no mother, period, be struggling when you have a mother who is... So
no single mother should be struggling, y'all.
Alive and well that can help you because their mothers help them.
If you have a parent alive to help you, you shouldn't be struggling. This is how selfish these people are. Another one talking about what someone else should do. Do you not see a theme here, y'all? There is a theme of biatches who think that they run something. You are already fucking fucked up, and you're going to talk about with someone else who don't ask you for help. It's you that wants help from them, but you're talking negatively about them like they're doing something to you. You see the discombobulation? This is crazy. This is, no single mother should be struggling. You should be struggling, bitch. You shouldn't be a single mom. Go ask that nigga. Or whatever. That's sassy straight. Warped minds. Warped. The fact that she had the nerve to say no single mother should be struggling, ma'am. Being a single mother is the fucking recipe to suffer. What are you talking about? They don't pay attention. They're not listening. These people are crazy. And now it's like, oh, well, you raised them. I promise you ain't nobody raised nobody like this. This is just pure selfishness. That's what this is. And yet another bitch that ain't talking about what she's going to do for her Generation X grandparents, her kids' grandparents. They never talk about what they're going to do from somebody that they're expecting everything from. Never. And if they put all this other shit out here, if they put everything else out here on damn internet, why wouldn't they put that? You know why? They would put it on the internet because they want to get people to give them accolades for doing a good deed, allegedly. So in other words, since they put all this bullshit out here so they can get empathy and sympathy, if they did something that was good, and say they decided to, I don't know, take the mama out for breakfast, they would put it on the internet to say, see, this is what I do. My mom helps me. Probably wouldn't say that. And so I'm going to take her out to breakfast. You know why you don't hear it? Because they don't do it. But always expecting everything. Child, I got about 45 minutes. But always expecting everything. They tell on themselves, child. They tell on themselves. Black Men Kings, I appreciate you. He said, but these women that are single mothers can waste money to go and see Usher and Chris Brown's concert. Fuck out of here. Absolutely. Or spend the weekend in Miami. See, what they don't know or don't care about is that when we had them, we wasn't spending weekends in Miami. I told y'all, we wasn't going nowhere. We sitting in the fucking house, listening to that rack system. I think that's what it was called, that rack system, Dr. Dre's Chronic album, and a couple CDs. That's the only thing we could do is buy CDs and listen to music. These people try and go to Dubai. These people try and go to Miami. They try and go to Texas, Costa Rica. That's what they want to do. They don't seem to understand that, no, I'm not here to be your maid. That's what it ends up being, your nanny. Take them with you. Y'all came with us. Take your kids with you. The nerve to say no single mothers should suffer. That is the recipe for suffering. That is a you choice. You made that decision. You made that decision. Child, these people crazy. Nice makeup though.
They would never want to help their daughters. We need to start talking about it.
Yeah, girl, let's talk about it. She should bring her ass on over here.
But you know why I feel like they don't want to help their daughters? Because they know they abused Big Mama. They know damn well they wasn't always working when they was shoving us off to their mother's house.
I was always working. I don't know what the fuck she talking about. Always working. Even once I got fired, got a job the next day. Even when I was laid off, had a job before I left the job. This is the problem with y'all, is that you don't want to hear stories like that because y'all so fucking lazy. You just think that you should do whatever you want whenever you want, and some sassy straight should finance you. That's what your problem is. You think that shit's supposed to be for free. Now, I don't know where the hell y'all got that from. Oh yeah, the internet, because all y'all do is commiserate with one another. And that's just not how the shit works.
We like free stuff. So we came out here to get all this free stuff. But then the car saying, you can't get the free stuff. What? Cause the people want to take it. And how y'all gonna take some stuff that ain't even yours? It's free.
So I got my 2 baskets and took the bus or whatever.
Wait a damn minute.
We get down here, we get some free stuff.
Oh, no. I had to stop for this. Kofa said, I'm registering my son for pre-K and one of the clerks looked like the lady that crashes out over Savon. Run! Were you here for the daycare story? Run! Y'all say, who Savon?
I clean your house. It took me 6 hours to clean your house yesterday. I changed my number for you. I take care of your 5 kids. I push your 5 kids out my pussy. With no medicine. Natural births, breastfed off on your kids. You not going nowhere, Savon. You not going nowhere. You not. Till death do us part. To death. Death. Somebody has to die before. And I swear to God, nigga, if you die, I'm coming with you. If I die, I'm taking you with me, nigga.
Oh, no! Abort mission! Abort mission! No! It's gotta be somebody else. Don't do it. If you didn't see the daycare story a second ago, please rewind and look at the daycare child. No. We don't want her. That could be her. Who knows where's Legend at? That could be her. Oh my God, that's crazy. All right. Shout out to all of y'all, please. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. Come on, biatch.
To our grandparents and to our auntie's house and stuff. They know damn well they wasn't always working. They know damn well they was out getting cracked. And they afraid.
And that's what she wants to do. Man, now they all know what was going on back in a time that they weren't here. They was out getting cracked. Oh, so basically it sounds like if they was out getting cracked, that means that your mama wasn't married to nobody. So that's the life that you chose. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe it's just me.
The same thing gonna happen to them. I'm joking, but I'm serious. Like I'm wrapping my head around, wrecking my brain around, trying to figure out why Gen X is this way. But you see it a lot more now. They don't like younger women. They don't want to help with shit. I'm talking directly about the grandmas. Yeah, I'm grandma. Bitch, you're old. Sit the fuck down and help your daughter out.
And you're a single mom upset on the internet. Shout out to Brandon Jamal. Mad because you can't afford your own life after fucking a bum ass nigga that ain't got shit, ain't about shit, ain't never gonna be shit. So you want to place the blame and the anger on somebody else's feet. See, this is the attitude of so many, and that's why. So don't think, sassies, that you're the only one that gets alienated, right? You're not the only one that gets talked about. You just get talked about the most, but you're not the only ones. So it doesn't matter what it is. When these people don't get what they want, they attack. They attack. That's all they know how to do. And then they get supported because here you see exactly this praying hands. So they agree. They agree. And I agree. Just like Nicole said, it's not my job to co-parent because I did not fuck for that kid. That ain't my responsibility. And I got shit to do. Be mad all you want to, but you should be being mad at the man in the mirror and the nigga that you fucked. Not my fault that I chose right and you didn't. Let's be honest now. Let's be honest around. Let me go ahead and brag for a second. It's not my fault that I chose right and you didn't. Not my problem that you can't get foot over the daggone line to get married. Hey, y'all say you don't need to be married. Y'all say you don't need a man. Y'all say y'all want to call people pick-me mammies. But we'll have somebody come to us if we're stuck on the side of the road. The question is, can you say the same? Because I promise you, when these people are stuck on the side of the road, guess who they gonna call? The same bitch she's sitting up here talking about. Say I'm lying. That's how they do. They don't think. Ciao. Shout out to Jay. He said her baby daddy looked like Eddie Murphy and Bowfinger. Is that one with the meme with that shirt on where he turns around looking crazy? I don't think I saw that. I don't think I saw Bowfinger. I love me some Eddie Murphy, but I don't think I saw that one. Anyway, child. 336. What I want to get to? I wanted to go over Taylor the Fiend. I haven't shown him in a while. I love Taylor Fiend. Let me see what the next one is, and then I'll move over to him.
I have to figure out if I want to pay my rent or buy my kids gifts.
If you're a young girl and you are...
Anybody interested, Bueller? Anybody? Just in case she's available, I'm gonna let y'all get your bids in first before we find out.
Coming across this video, I want you to be very, very, very careful.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you're between the ages of 15 and 25, 26.
15?
Be very, very careful. As you can see, this mom, who is a single mom, is having a tough time. A very, very tough time. And this is not a rare occurrence. This is unfortunately the reality of so many single moms out there.
Wow. Wow. She is smart, child. She is smart.
Because we have social media now, we have people coming out to speak, to vent, to crash out in public.
That's the problem.
And be that as it may, this is a good warning to people, girls coming behind. Because everything needs to be hush-hush. Everyone appears so strong in public. Right now, people are actually telling the truth about the realities of single motherhood. As someone who has...
Did we need the internet to tell us that single motherhood was a problem, Bueller? Shout out to that video that we did from like the 60s, if I'm not mistaken, where all the single mothers was right there, and the girl said, the dude asked, who wants to marry their baby father? All black women. Only one woman tried to raise her hand and ended up not, only because of all the women there. Y'all remember that? And now they want to be like, single motherhood isn't good. You think? Congratulations. These some smart ass women, child. Smart. Thank you, Prince. He said, I have yet to see fathers crashing unless being treated unfairly. Oh, imagine that, child. Imagine that. Why are y'all not doing this? This is what y'all need to be doing. Because they think this shit is cute. Oh, we're telling everybody. Child, you're not, these people think they making some revolutionary, telling somebody something that's like revolutionary. Child, you ain't telling us nothing we don't already know. I'm pretty sure everybody probably told y'all. You probably don't need to be, unless you know, in that type of environment, but you probably shouldn't become a single mother. Just not rocket science. Just like the girl in the restaurant. I'm not going to tell her, but in my head, it's like, you already got 30,000 in debt. You want to go and get another 40 to 50 so that you could become a such and such, given this economy? Child, you can't tell them nothing. People got to learn the hard way. Let them learn, child. Learn and burn. Learn and burn. Thank you, Boo. She said, this is no new information. It might be new to some of these people on here. Child, I don't want to listen to her. She already on my nerves.
You take care of yourself before you try to give the world something. I had to take care of myself so I could come back even stronger.
That's Jennifer Lewis, child.
This is what burnout looks like in single moms. You're emotionally exhausted. You don't know how to feel, when to feel, whether to cry, laugh, smile, or be angry. Irritability kicks in at any given moment. The smallest things that should not bother you the most, to the extreme. And then let's not even mention how tired you are physically. You go to sleep on time. You get a full 8 hours and you still wake up tired. It's okay. Let's start your reset with my ebook, Still Standing, Still Mom.
Okay, she's selling something. Child, we can finish this another day, child, because they all going to be here still talking shit. Hold on. There we go. This one, I've been trying to play this for a few days. Shout out to Taylor the Fiend, 378 on the tube, 378,000 on the tube. It says, ex-wife can't stop crying after understanding what she lost in the divorce. Oh, no. Oh, no, right? She's just trying to get the book sold. They out here just saying any old thing so that these people can buy their shit. I'm going to definitely fast forward this. Oh, it's only 18 minutes. I got time. I got a little bit of time. All right, ex-wife is pissed at her ex-husband for moving on quickly after she filed for divorce. Oh, not again, child. Didn't we just hear this on tonight's conversation? Yes, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. Shout out to all of y'all that are still hanging in there. I appreciate you.
The court notified me that my final decree of divorce has been approved by the judge. I know that it sucks being alone. I come home and I'm alone. I go everywhere alone.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Taylor the Fiend back again, and today we are taking a look at women regretting their...
Thrive. It's a beautiful thing. It's really triggering for me because I walked away with literally having to start over after 12 years of starting over, of wondering if I'm going to be able to keep a roof over my head with my
It's infuriating how she couldn't even afford a home and she still got the kids in the divorce.
boys and not being able to just go out and play in our backyard like we used to, and wondering if I'm going to be able to feed them.
You know what, man? Any guy who gets left, maybe his wife divorces him or his girlfriend leaves him, every man should strive to achieve this level of success and thrive this much that your former girlfriend or your ex-wife opens up her front camera and tells the world your success literally is triggering her. She literally said it triggers her. She's triggered.
A lot of these divorced women pray that their ex-husbands are just as miserable as they are.
Where are the men that have money?
Here comes the bullshit.
I'm not trying to be funny, I'm for real. Where are the men that like pull in money?
The Delilah's proof again that their prime directive is to find a wealthy man that doesn't.
Where the hell are y'all with money? Come find these biatches. What is wrong with y'all? Come get them. Come get them. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Shout out to Prince. Same people telling men to get therapy and heal. Mind you, they act the same way without kids. You know, that is a great point. That is a great point. Always talking about what somebody else needs. This is the same shit. Always telling somebody what they need to do. Oh my God, you need to heal. You need to get therapy. The people that need to get there, they think running off at the mouth on TikTok is therapy, y'all. I mean, you got the TikTok therapist over there, allegedly, talking all that bullshit. Remember when she came out, she was telling you sassy straights that y'all needed therapy, y'all ain't getting no help. Then she got fired because of a white woman. She still blamed y'all. Child, I love it. Shout out to the sassies. Shout out to the sassies, Anton, Abba, Daba, Do, and Donald damn Trump. Y'all can rule the world.
Mind being a walking ATM.
No free lunch for you. I'm not asking because I want you to send me anything because I'm not a materialistic person. I never talk about what I have. I never flash what I have. But I just want to know what y'all think.
You can't say that you're not materialistic while also demanding to know where to find rich men.
What the fuck?
From my experience, men who complain about buying a woman a gift, they're broke.
Oh, broke. Translation, any man who won't allow her to juice him like a Tropicana orange at breakfast is broke.
Because men who have money, that doesn't faze them because they have money is always flowing in and they use it.
Spoken like a true person that don't understand money and finance. And that's why the community is about to be worth in 2053 absolutely zero if they don't do it before then, because the color community, and yes, that's what I talk about for obvious reasons, doesn't want to listen, doesn't want to change. They want to do what they want to do. They want to sit up here and go to Costa Rica and go all these places whilst blaming they daggone parents for not watching their funky ass kids for weeks and days at a damn time. Let's not forget that these people are not trying to just do a few hours, y'all. They trying to go away. Like, they want you to take their kids to the daycare, to school, pick them up, make lunch. Like Nicole said, they looking for co-parents. They're not looking for babysitters. They're looking for co-parents. That's the part that other girl was not mentioning, which is ridiculous and crazy. Like their grandparents, their parents don't have shit to do. Like, they're not going to work. Like, they don't live in the same economy. Like, they don't have any bills because they don't know nothing about money. That's why they out here spending every bit that they have, thinking that like men just toss money out the window all damn time.
On the things that they want.
No successful man is stupid.
If I was trying to get a woman's attention, this is what I would do. Send her a gift.
It's obvious that she just wants men to give her free things. That is not happening for her.
So you decided to get Wingstop without me?
Did anybody want her? Hold on, before we move forward. Anybody interested in her, Bueller? Child? Anybody? Yeah. Anybody? Okay. I'm trying to help ya. I be trying to help.
It's obvious that she just wants men to give her free things. That is not happening for her.
So you decided to get Wingstop without me?
Look at that. Look at all the stuff you already ate. You got Wingstop.
Yeah, girl, you don't be cooking, so what you expect me to do?
I want some
So you went out your way to go get Wingstop. Ate the whole what?
Tell them how you just wanted to make me face the camera at me.
What?
Just wanted to make me some noodles. I'm not gonna sit here eating noodles all the time.
So you went out your way and you got what count did you get actually?
Don't worry about it.
A 10-piece count, and you decided not to even give me one. You decided to share. I was in the room.
You always offering me noodles.
Ramen noodles barely count as food, and yet she expects him to feed her chicken wings.
Always offering me noodles. I don't want to eat noodles, so don't go get what I want to eat.
I was in the room minding my own business, and I come out here and you're eating Wingstop.
Okay.
And you
eat some noodles. You want noodles? Eat noodles.
Who does that stuff, Kevin?
Kevin Howard.
That's so ridiculous. You know I love Wingstop, and you decide to sit here and not give me Wingstop, huh?
Girl, bye.
So just for that, I'm actually gonna give you noodles for the rest of your fucking eternity.
The fact that she's going out of her way to shame this guy just shows how toxic she actually is.
A woman lost her temper and yelled at airport staff after missing her flight. Her husband had boarded the plane just a few minutes earlier and left the airport, leaving her behind because she insisted on getting Starbucks. The man posted about the incident on Reddit, explaining what happened as they were about to continue their trip. The wife was set on getting coffee, and the husband suggested they grab it from a store near their gate, but she insisted on going to Starbucks, which was
He insisted on getting overpriced coffee for her overpriced flight. I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it?
far from their gate. He told her they didn't have enough time, but she went anyway. When boarding started, the husband called her 4 times to ask where she was. On the 4th call, she said she was heading back to the terminal because the line at Starbucks was ridiculously long. The gate agent told him they couldn't hold the plane any longer, so he boarded without her. He completely left her behind. The angry wife then exploded at the gate. Reddit users quickly pointed out that a wife is a partner and an equal, not a doormat or servant, encouraging her to make a plan to leave him. She later posted an update saying she had indeed made a plan to leave. She deserves so much better and shouldn't have to put up with his disrespect.
To be fair, the husband did try to reach her 4 times.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I must have missed something. I know damn well that she is not saying, they're not saying that she left the husband because she missed the fucking flight because she wanted to go to Starbucks. I know that's not what I just heard.
A woman lost her temper and yelled at airport staff after missing her flight. Her husband had boarded the plane just a few minutes earlier and left the airport, leaving her behind because she insisted on getting Starbucks. The man posted about the incident on Reddit, explaining what happened as they were about to continue their trip. The wife was set on getting coffee, and the husband suggested they grab it from a store near their gate, but she insisted on going to Starbucks, which was
He insisted on getting overpriced coffee for her overpriced flight. I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Hey, calm down on the Starbucks hate, okay? However, this is crazy. You're going to put your trip in jeopardy, then not listen to what the hell your husband says, then you miss the flight, and then it becomes his fault because you wanted to do what you wanted to do. You did what you wanted to do. So you get to do what you want to do, and then you're still mad, and it's still you sassy straights' fault. Okay, biatch.
Far from their gate. He told her they didn't have enough time, but she went anyway. When boarding started, the husband called her 4 times to ask where she was. On the 4th call,
Why would y'all play when it come to flights? Why would y'all play when it come to flights? You think that, so she has so much of an ego, she thinks that the Spirit, American Airlines or whatever is supposed to wait for her? Wow. Y'all really think that these airlines is waiting? You do know they on a schedule, a time. They got to get here. They got to transfer over. They need to be out the way of some other plane. Ooh, Lord help your people.
Said she was heading back to the terminal because the line at Starbucks was ridiculously long. The gate agent told him
she didn't have the brain power to order ahead so that when she got there, hopefully it would be ready. So then there's less time. Dummism.
Couldn't hold the plane any longer, so he boarded without her. He completely left her behind. The angry wife then exploded at the gate. Reddit users quickly pointed out that a wife is a partner and an equal, not a doormat or servant, encouraging her to make a plan to leave him. She later posted
And so the internet encouraged her to make a plan to leave her whole ass husband when she was all the way fucking wrong. He was supposed to miss the plane too, y'all. He wasn't supposed to go to Disney World. He was supposed to wait for her. That's what I'm hearing right now. Wow. You bitches are crazy. That's why y'all on the internet talking shit to each other. That's why y'all on the internet talking shit to one another.
update saying she had indeed made a plan to leave. She deserves so much better and shouldn't have to put up with his disrespect.
To be fair, the husband did try to reach her 4 times before she bothered to pick up the phone.
Okay, you said the disrespect? As the disrespectful person said that there was other disrespect. Listen to strangers on damn internet. Yeah, I'm telling you, half of the problem is these people listening to people that don't know them. I mean, they might think they know each other. They don't know them. They don't know these people from a can of damn paint if they ran over them with a damn bike. But this is who they taking life lessons from. And probably non-married people on top of it. Wow. Thank you so much, Boo. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 20. He says, last night my daughter's mother had my daughter ask me if I can front the cost for our daughter's competition this weekend, and her slut bucket girlfriend So this is the bullshit when they think you got money, but you do have money. But wait, your baby mom got a girlfriend? Thank you, random man. I appreciate you for the jewels. Wait, last night my daughter's mother had my daughter ask me if I can front the cost for our daughter's competition this weekend for her and her slut bucket girlfriend. So this is the bullshit when they think you got money. Well, you do. So you gonna do it or not? That's the question. Are you gonna do it or not? Shout out to Prince. Thank you, boo. He said, you're broke. Send me money. What kind of foreplay is that? You sassy straights are broke. You ain't got shit. You ain't never gonna have shit. And you ain't about shit. We already know what it is. Shout out to Jay. I appreciate you, boo. He said, Crisscross missed the bus. She missed her flight. It's his fault, though. It's his fault. From her actions, it's his fault. So now the internet says to get divorced. So, child, of course, these people get divorced, child. Lord help your people. D. Morgan, thank you, boo. He said, did you see the old woman that died in a Tim Hortons? I did. Didn't get to it today. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do a show tomorrow. We'll see. If not, Sunday for sure. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Come on, Heifer.
So I just got into my car after going on a date, right? And let me just tell you something. I don't know what the deal is with like men now, but I had told him prior that I will be having pre and post date expenses, and is that okay? And are you going to cover them? And I don't know if he wasn't listening or like what the deal was or whatever, but when I handed him the white envelope, he looked shocked, and then he opened it and it's receipts. Hello, pre post date expenses. Hello, like what kind of females do you be dating?
Pre and post date expenses aren't a thing. She insisted on that crap. She can.
Pre and post date expenses, gentlemen. Is that what y'all do, Bueller? So you have to refund her for anything she spent before your date, pay for the date, and then anything afterwards, y'all got to pay for it. Have y'all even ever heard of that, child? These people just be making shit up. Is it, or is this a thing? Maybe it's a thing. Pre and post date expenses. Y'all doing that?
Pay for it.
And you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so I handed it to him, and he literally looked shocked at me and said, I can't cover this. It was $478 for pre and post date expenses. You asked me on a date, and mind you, we really didn't even have that good a conversation because he was on his phone the whole time, and I have a very strict no phone policy on dates. Hello, you're here to pay attention to me. Look at all the effort that I had to put into going on this date, and now you have a problem with pre and post date expenses? Are you fucking kidding?
He was on his phone because she's clearly insufferable. She's not getting paid for that.
You inherited $400,000?
No, I didn't.
Who inherited the rest of that then?
I don't know what you're referring to. The rest of what?
When you received that IRA, you did not tell me that it was $400,000 to be split amongst you, your brother, your parents, and your mom's brother.
I did not tell you that. And I also can't speak to what other people have inherited. I can only speak to what
I'm asking you if that is what you said to me.
I already just answered it.
The fact that she's this intense over the inheritance just proves why.
This looks like a freaking, this don't even look real. It looks like a scene from GTA. I'm moving past this because this looks goofy. Sorry, y'all. Let's go here.
Why are you sleeping in the car?
Oh, Lord.
Why are you sleeping?
I already heard this, so we're going to get past this one.
For holidays wasn't on your mind when you did what you did. Uh-oh. Like, we're not doing this. This is cyclical. Right.
I was the same woman. We already seen all that. Sure.
Sympathy just makes it worse.
Did you hear what Tom Brady did to his ex-wife? Allegedly, when his wife filed for divorce, she demanded half of his property. Only the court told her that her millionaire husband owned nothing. Apparently, all of his property is registered under his mother's name. Because he transferred his assets to his mother, he technically owns nothing, which means he doesn't owe her anything. Now, instead of transferring the assets to another person, he could have set up a trust and appointed himself as the beneficiary. That way, it's a separate legal entity, just like a person, but it's way more secure, which means his assets are not only protected from divorce, but also legal claims and creditors. So what do you think? Is this bad or totally brilliant?
It's good that men are signing over their assets to their mothers. You have to protect yourself.
It's not my case.
Did he do that? I never heard that before. Is that what Tom Brady did? I believe what's her name have more money anyway. Honestly, what's her name? Giselle Bundchen. Elizabeth. Hey boo. Good afternoon to you. Good morning. Good evening. Whatever it is, I appreciate you. She said, just wanted to give to my favorite YouTuber for getting me through my recovery period with lots of laughs. Shout out to the chat. I know they helped with that. Going back to work on Tuesday. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that. Told my son he better not be spending money on these 304s. He best not. See if he knows any of these stupid new phrases that we're learning today either. Let him be up on game early. We have to protect him at all costs. Protect him at all costs. Thank you so much, Boo. Shout out to Jay. He said, I've just coined a new term, insufferable Aisha. Insufferable for sure. They're making me insufferable and I ain't got to deal with these people. This is ridiculous.
You're signing these papers.
I'm not signing nothing. No, I'm not. I told you I'm not signing this.
Since she's been born.
This paper, I'm not signing. I'm not signing that. You want this is her decision to get divorced. So why should I pay her daughter? It's not mine biologically. Whether you think I adopted her or not, I took care of her. Okay. 15 and we'll figure this out. Okay, you might need 15. You know what I'm saying?
You just thrown away 7 years of being in your daughter's
You're throwing away 7 years.
Raised her.
This was your idea.
It's insane how she's trying to make it sound like the divorce she wanted was his idea.
Yeah, not mine.
Raised her. We were together.
This is your idea, not mine.
You know what?
Was it not your idea to get divorced?
Look, we're not getting anywhere.
Okay.
Let's just take 15 minutes to cool off.
How you don't want to help me take care of Charlotte?
Yo, you being unprofessional.
How you don't want to help me take care of
You're very
Charlotte?
unprofessional.
So what am I supposed to
Talk
tell
to your
her? So what am I supposed to tell her?
Tell her that we
So what am I supposed to tell her?
Okay, I'm
So
not
you
signing that.
just
Quit
walk
on
out
that.
my life completely.
Yes, I am. I'm closing this chapter in my life.
That kid already knows they're getting a divorce. What else is there for her to say?
Was y'all interested in her, Bueller? Sounds like she got at least 2 kids. Reaper. Ready-made family. Anybody, Bueller? All right. Yeah, he should pay for the other kid. Why not? Why not? Just give all this money away. Do these people think money grows on trees? Do they not know that most people have to work to make money? So they should work to make money just to give it away to y'all? Like, that's really a thing? Insufferable, I guess. Lord help you.
The court notified me that my final decree of divorce has been approved by the judge. I know that it sucks being alone. I come home and I'm alone. I go everywhere alone. I don't hardly talk to him anymore. I don't blame him.
She thought divorce was going to be fun and free. It's not, and she can't handle that reality.
I filed for the divorce, so I'm sure people.
I don't understand why people think being divorced or getting divorced is like a fun thing. Just because you see divorce parties on the internet? Child, the internet has ruined these people, child. The internet has ruined these people. Why would you think that would be all cool and fun? I don't get it. But it's not for me to get, I guess. These people are crazy.
Or wondering, well, you filed. Why are you so upset? Why are you crying? Just because you make a decision that you think is going to end up making things better doesn't mean that you have to give up the fact that you love that person or that you did it because you were trying or whatever.
In other words, she clearly regrets the divorce and she knows there is no going back.
I've never...
Girl, call him up.
Never met anybody like him. And I've never loved anybody like him either.
Then why the hell you divorce him? What? Give us all the tea. I got questions. Well, what the fuck did you divorce him for?
But I don't want a divorce. I still am very much in love with my husband.
She should have thought of that before going out of her way to destroy her own marriage.
What could this be? What could this be?
That before going out.
I still am very much in love with my husband.
She should have thought of that before going out of her way to destroy her own marriage.
What could this be? What could this be? It's not shaking. It's not my necklace, I don't think. Ooh, it feels kind of thick. Okay, hold on. Maybe. Hey, this better be. I take it to Dubai for 2 weeks straight. Roger. Because you know I've been wanting to go to Dubai.
The sheer entitlement in her voice clearly proves that she is not exactly a peaceful wife.
Yeah, read it.
I say her.
What is this?
You know what it is? I just want you to know that I know. The day is not mine. She's not my daughter.
Why did you do this tonight out of all nights? Why?
I want you to know that I know the day is not mine. I've had doubts. So we got DNA test. The day is not mine. She's not my daughter.
She committed paternity fraud, and her concern is that he's exposing her on her birthday. I mean, come on now.
Why did you do this?
Yes, sir. Why didn't you do this the day after her birthday? Now birthday has been ruined. How dare he?
He loves you though. Why would you do this?
She's not my daughter. Why would you do this? Why would you cheat?
I didn't cheat.
Why would you cheat on me?
I didn't.
That's proof right there. DNA test. Nevaeh is not my daughter.
But babe, really? Out of all days, you had 3 years to give this to me. Now you want to give this to me?
All right, listen. You and Nevaeh, it's the end of the month to get out.
You had 3 years to tell me isn't an argument. If anything, it makes it all so much worse for him because she was intending on hiding that disloyalty from him for the rest of their lives.
My house.
You're kidding, right?
I'm not kidding.
But that's your daughter.
Your daughter have to the end of the month to get out of my house.
But that's your daughter.
It's not my daughter.
Yes, it is.
The paperwork says it's not my daughter.
Why would you do this?
I am not the father.
No, stop it. Can we just talk? You're looking around my face. Can we just talk? Get it?
That's not his daughter. She cheated on him, got pregnant by another man, and passed the responsibility onto her husband. That is just a horrible thing to do.
You know what? She might be pregnant by Abba. She just might be pregnant by Abba. This is not right. Good luck to the those people, but not really. What I got? I can't believe this. Thank you, Boo. So generous today. Stream sponsor RBN. I appreciate you. He said I work for the whole white man. I have no money. To answer your question, I told my daughter's mother, her and her girlfriend or free or faux man to go goodbye. Oh my God. Or faux man to go sell some ass. Oh, not a real. Oh, she really does have a girlfriend, like a lover. Charles is always looking to buy a 2-for-1 musty special, 2 minutes behind. Oh no. Oh my God, y'all, this be too much. I can't take it. Y'all are ruining me. These stories, child. Hell, these stories too. This is ridiculous. All right, let me do it tonight and then we're done. Because I gotta get ready. Tonight's conversation. This one just came up. Shout out to y'all that are still here. I see you. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. It says, can this be a reason some guys lose interest once? And I don't know what the rest of it says. So we're just gonna have to wait to hear. All right. Come on, child.
So hard to get you. And then when you finally get them a chance, they won't put in. Why do men work so hard to get you? And then when you finally get them a chance, they won't put in the work to keep.
Oh, sometimes it don't be there when we get there. Damn. Yeah, no, I'm tired of not leaving Yelp reviews, bro. Y'all need to stop going quietly on some cool. Like, I'm not saying this about every woman. I'm not saying it's a majority. I'm not saying none of that. Matter of fact, I'm not saying it's the woman at all. Perhaps I did everything that I did. I pursued you. And once we got into an intimate enough environment, we realized this is where we should stop. We don't belong anywhere closer to each other than what we've gotten so far. As a matter of fact, this is a perfect time for us to get off the boat without crashing. I think too often we men and women for that matter, we feel entitled to a positive result from dating somebody. We feel entitled to a positive result from doing the quote unquote right things, right? If I'm a this, you can see it in dudes, right? I done put the bread up, I done planned the dates, I done did all that, and she still ain't this, that, and the third. It's like, fam, was you on that because this is who you are, or was you on that because you thought it would impress her? So I'm not saying nothing about you again. I'm just saying that like some dudes, we do all that pursuing. We get there, it be bland as hell.
Oh no. Oh, not bland, like unseasoned chicken. Like what? Oh no, that ain't right. Nicole, timeout. Nicole is on timeout. I can't take it. All right. So the question was, why do you go through all that in order to get the woman and then y'all let her go? Y'all answer the damn question. Y'all not interested in her and her blonde hair? Do y'all like blonde hair? I'm just saying. That's for y'all. This one clearly is old because what's his name is on here. But anyway, I don't know. That's a man question for sure. Gentlemen.
Why do men work so hard to get you? And then when you finally get them a chance, they won't put.
Does that mean that you wasn't trying to get them a chance and then they had to beg you and push you or something like that? Maybe that's what it is. Allegedly.
Why do men work so hard to get you?
Y'all work hard to get women, Bueller? Do y'all work hard? All y'all got to do is go to the, what is it called event? The Cadence event, whatever it was called. That's all y'all got to do. Y'all don't want to be listening. Just go to the Cadence event. Remember the girl said that you probably going to have it's going to be a vibe all the time. And you can have fun and you can party afterwards. You're probably going to get lucky. That's what she said. Y'all go through all this in order to be like, yeah, nah. Robert said, I was married twice, so I know the tragedy of divorce. Gotcha. Oh, or what this heifer is saying. Christopher said, never had to work hard, honestly. My wife, I did. Your wife did what? She worked for you? Uh-oh. Tell me, Christopher. RBN says, I don't even work hard on the job no more. Too damn old. Me either. But I'm stressed to be back there. I ain't trying to work hard, pause, at all. I don't even need no more money. Just don't make me work. I'm good for now. We're good. No, I found all these women for y'all today. Now I got one for RBN. The rest of y'all got to take the rest of these heifers on up out of here. Oh, both. Got you. I worked hard to get her, but not very often before that. Got you. Guess she was worth it. So I guess this woman is not worth it, because of course she's not talking about herself though. She ain't talking about herself. Johnny says, if you're older, you get a pass in hard work. Oh, thank you. I just need my boss to understand that. He on vacation and keeps texting his dog. Sir, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to talk to you when you're here. I most definitely don't want to talk to you when you're on vacation. Be on vacation. I'm okay with that. Shout out to Uncle Rick. He said, hey, baby girl, happy Friday long weekend. Happy Memorial Day. Hey, boo. Whew, it's been a long 3 hours, but we made it. All right, yeah, I'm done with her. Cause child, that's a y'all question answer, because I don't know. Y'all got to explain that. Anyway, happy Memorial Day Friday. Y'all tell me, what are you doing this weekend? What are y'all doing this weekend? Y'all gonna have a cookout? It's supposed to rain on the East Coast. I don't know as far down to Georgia or not, but it's supposed to rain. It's just very dark and dismal right now. But it has been raining most of the day. Found some forever singles. I did. That's why I'm trying to help y'all. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to all of y'all for hanging in there, being here this long ass time, child. Again, I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. If I don't have a show tomorrow, it will be one on Sunday for sure. And of course on Memorial Day, because we all gonna be off, hopefully. Oh, you're gonna be resting? That's good. Girl, I forgot it too. Then I got to work and they was just telling me, I was like, oh yeah, 3-day work week this week, 4-day work week next week. Then I got to work a full week. Ugh. Into my birthday. Shout out to Geminis and Gemini season. Not today. Maybe on Monday. We can do 4 hours on Monday, maybe. Or so. I'm just saying. Anyway. Hit the like button for me, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta get ready to go to the gym. Y'all, please make sure you subscribe if you are new. Hit the like button. Shout out to everybody that's in Jules. If I missed it, I apologize. No shade. That stuff comes up quick and I might not be able to catch it. I appreciate your support. Shout out to everyone that donated today. RBN is the stream sponsor. Thank you so much, boo. Shout out to y'all for being here this long with this foolishness. Make sure you go ahead and send me some stuff you want me to take a look at, either on Instagram or send it to my email. Make sure you are subscribed to Instagram, please, and thank you. Maybe later tonight, maybe I can come back. We'll see. I ain't got nothing to do till tomorrow. But anyway, appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I see you all in the